Here we go.
You want to be like? Sensitivity equals fucking poverty.
Insensitive Culture, the podcast. Check it out, homie.
Guys, welcome to episode 145 of Insensitive Culture. As always, you know me.
What's up, what?
Oh my God, look who's back.
And that fool Blazer, Ramon.
On the other end is... And we are...
Insensitive Culture, the podcast. Make sure you check it out, homie.
We had people requesting applications for your position.
Oh, who? Give me
Don't
their
worry
names.
about it. No,
Give me their names. I
Don't
want to
worry
know
about
who
it.
thinks they can sit in the seat.
Don't worry about it. Okay, but just know.
Just know.
You know, they
People
thought you were
have-
gone, so they were like, shit.
Right. I wonder why they thought I was gone.
I always
didn't-
do it with Johnny, so I figured Dave can't be different.
Nah, he still gets the Johnny Quest.
Does he?
He does. Absolutely. 100% of the time he gets the Johnny Quest.
I'm sure I did not do the Johnny Quest at some point.
Nope. Every single time. I didn't even get a drop. That's my punishment for missing a week.
You know what? Just for you, buddy.
And that fool Blazer, Ramon.
Did it
Double.
again.
That was there. We go.
Yeah. We caught you up.
Word.
We're up. Oh man, yeah, we missed you, buddy.
It's good to
Did
be
you hear,
back.
did you hear that dry ass episode with just me and Johnny?
I tried.
It
I made
was-
it through a solid 7 minutes. Then I was like, enough of this bullshit.
That's
As
fair.
soon as you saw I wasn't
Very fair.
there. You're like, they're not even gonna, they still haven't given me a drop.
Fuck. I waited 8 minutes for a drop. I didn't hear one, and I fucking
like,
turned that
fuck
bitch
these
off. I was like,
guys.
fuck all this.
I didn't know. I didn't know that it was that important.
It was Ray G, wasn't it? She thinks she can sit in this motherfucking chair. Oh shit!
It was not Ray G.
I know
She
it
did
wasn't.
not
No,
reach out.
she's too sweet. She would never.
She's nice. But just know it happened, and not just once.
It was
but about
Danny.
15
It was
times.
Danny.
15 times.
15 times.
Or was it?
Or was it? Oh, man. How's everybody feeling, man? Johnny's over there looking festive.
Festive as hell. Got his
Festive,
trees in the
what?
background and shit.
You know, it's that
The
time
hell is
of
on
year.
that shirt?
What's
Feliz
that?
Navidad, son.
That's what it says. Feliz Navidad on your shirt.
Feliz
saw me
Navidad,
was-
puto.
I meant
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't
putos.
see
There we
that.
go. I like
I
that.
just saw the Feliz Navidad.
Yeah.
Word. Love it.
I need some shit like that. I need to start calling people putos in general.
Take you back to your roots.
Yeah.
It's fair.
I always felt like I always felt like puto's a Mexican thing, girl.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's where my roots are. I'm too tall for that.
I mean, it's close. You're close. You're mid-height. Don't pretend like you're 6 foot.
Oh man. I am 6 foot.
You're not 6 foot. Get the fuck.
5'11"
It's
and a half.
5'11" and a
It's not
half.
6 foot.
Don't rob that half. My man has earned it.
I'm closer to 6 foot than I am to 5'11". I'll tell you that. Just remember, I'm about 7 foot if I lean forward and balance on my cock.
Because you're wearing them old man fucking Home Alone winter boots, son.
These
About to go save. You got to go save Kevin after the pod, son.
Yeah, these are
He's got on them fucking
I got on the wet bandits.
the Wet Bandit 2s, son. Wet Bandit boosts.
These are Uggs, homie. They're nice and toasty.
They look toasty as a motherfucker.
Word. He trying to clown me, man. We're starting off good today. We're starting off good. He really mad about that drop.
Okay.
No, Tom Brady wears Uggs. I don't want to hear it. That's his shit.
Tom Brady
with
does a
Uggs,
lot
man.
of shit. Like, fuck up.
I can't fuck with those tall slip-on ones. But
Ooh, yeah, no.
you gotta be stylish.
Only
a
Jason
little bit.
Segel could wear those. Remember he wore those in I Love You, Man?
Yeah.
I thought that was wild. But he rocked them. He rocked them hard.
Yeah. There's no distinction between the male ones
No.
and the female
none
ones
at all.
No.
other than
A
they
dude
come in
wearing
man
them or a
sizes.
even then. Sus.
Yeah. Very much so. All right.
Do you remember lugs? The
I do
boots
remember
lugs?
lugs. Yeah.
I had a conversation with somebody not too long ago about these
So did I.
these low top lugs that I used to rock in like 10th grade.
They're so rounded out. In the
They
front.
dude, they were the chunkiest motherfucking lugs, bro, I've ever seen. Like I googled like just vintage pictures of these like people that were still selling a pair for like $50 somewhere. And they were so fucking big and hideous,
Yeah.
dude. And I was just like, yo, these are my lugs.
I
they
was
still
having
sell
a
'em.
conversation with someone who said that same thing. How he had lugs back in the day, and then that took us down like a
Retro
path
fashion.
of just retro boots, and that brought back mountain gears. I remember I used to rock mountain gears.
gear.
Yeah, but there was
I
only
don't
a
remember mountain
specific.
gears.
There was a specific style of mountain gear that was in style, and then they started selling shit that looked like bootleg Timbs. So mountain
gear. I
gear
don't
went
remember that
down. But there was a specific style that was in style, and then
remember
Durangos. I had a pair of Durangos. I remember High Tech too. I think it was because I said that because they were talking about buying Timbs. I haven't bought Timbs in ages, bro. And I was like, yo, I might cop a pair of ACGs because ACGs was my shit for a little while.
ACGs were dope. I was looking for a specific pair of ACGs for a minute, and I couldn't find them anywhere. Like I ended up having to go on like StockX or some shit, and people were trying to charge like some wild ass, $400 or $500 for them or some
You
bullshit.
can't get them.
Yeah, like they're nowhere. At least the ones that I remember I used to have, like I can't remember. I don't know shit about kicks, bro, so I can't tell you what the fuck they are right now.
They're
But
coming back.
They're
Coming back in style
recall
now,
them.
so you might have a better chance.
I might. Those were like one of the few boots that I did fuck with because they felt like kicks when you wore them. That was like the dope shit about them to me, at least, is like, they feel like sneakers, but you got that I could walk through snow shit.
Yeah.
I think it's the Go.
That's
It's
my
either the
problem with
GoTerra
Timbs.
or the Godomi or whatever. I don't even know how that shit is pronounced. No, it's definitely not the GoTerra 2s. I think it's like the Godomi or Godomi, some bullshit. Godomi.
That was the problem with Timbs, though, is Timbs, they have the style, they have the look that you want, but them shits are the worst. You step in snow, anything. One, you're always worried about scuffing them or messing them up in that sense. Two, if you actually got your foot in snow, your feet are freezing. There's like no insulation. There's nothing.
Are they
just
steel toe? Are Tim's steel
You
toe?
can buy them in steel
Yeah.
steel
Do
toe.
people do
I
that?
don't think
Is that
not typically.
I don't
though.
not for fashion. That's
Okay.
that's more construction workers get the steel toe. That's like a like $250, $300 boot. You get the steel toe.
Steel toe.
I mean, they're not
without the steel toe.
They're
Tim's go for
probably
it.
now like $175, $200.
Damn.
Yeah, they're expensive.
What were they back in the day? Same thing.
I want to say like $125 back in the
Still,
day.
yeah, not cheap.
Nah, still over $100. But they used to, because they were in style, they used to have mad different styles of them back in the day, different colors and shit.
I remember all the different colors.
Yeah, I used to go to New York and try to find
Some wild
exclusive,
looking,
just exclusive looking ones, so I can come back here and stunt.
Right. Did that work out for you?
Yeah, I had
Okay.
a couple. I had
Nice.
a couple.
I had a couple. They're all right.
I had
I
some
did all right.
low top bone color ones that nobody ever had.
Bone Tim's.
But anyway, yeah. Till this day, I haven't purchased a pair of Timbs because That's why I copped these, because these shits are all insulated with the fucking sheepskin and all that shit and the whole fur. It's like, man, fuck all that. Y'all can look pretty in them Timbs. Y'all toes cold as fuck.
Cold in a motherfucker.
Word.
Mad as hell when your white socks are orange.
So do you turn them colors?
Yeah.
Just because if you get your shit wet?
Yeah, that shit.
that
You
sucks.
would, or just sweating in them, bro.
Yeah.
You're fucking.
Sweaty feet in them Timbs.
Your socks are all orange now.
What about if you're wearing jeans with them and the jeans get wet and give like that blue rub off?
If you
I
wear
don't ever
new
get that.
jeans, you get that
Okay.
that rub off on there, and then you just ruined your.
Oh, they're
fucking
fucked.
Timbs.
Yeah, no, anything that shit gets
You
on
can't
is
do it.
done.
Yeah, that's why I was a fan of the black ones. I would always cop the black ones back in the day.
Hide that dirt.
Yeah,
Word.
they'll last longer. I remember I bought a brand new pair of fresh Timbs, Constructs. literally first day I wore them, like within the first hour, I went to get gas.
Got gas on them?
No, I went to get gas. I pulled the pump out, and you know how the pump hangs? The bottom of it brushed the top of my Timbs, and I had just a dirty ass
Swipe
across the front, and I couldn't get it out.
Oh,
brand new,
brand new.
brand new.
And them shits ran you $125. Oh, shit.
Whatever the fuck it was.
Still.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, that was pain. That's probably why I never bought another pair.
That's heartbreak, son.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh shit.
Fuck that gas station. I would have sued their ass. Son.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
yo,
so pissed.
fucking my Timbs up.
I was so mad, yo. But whenever you cop Timbs, that's what you gotta know, son.
The risk involved.
I never understood how the whole take care thing with the fucking rubber and scrubbing it for the suede to bring back the suede and shit. Like how to clean it. Oh, fuck all that.
I didn't clean my lugs, son. They just got dirty
Nah,
and I threw them
lugs.
shits away. Son.
Yeah, that was the beauty of lugs. You just gotta, you just
get
gotta
another
wipe
pair
them
of
down.
lugs.
You just
get
wipe them
another
down
pair.
real quick. That's not enough. Then yeah,
Go
you
back
just
to
get another
Sears and scoop another pair up.
Sears. Oh, my man was copping his kicks at Sears.
Didn't have no choice.
Yeah, I feel you. Oh man.
We didn't have hood clothing stores in Greece back in the day. There might be now.
Yeah, I mean, I cop mad hood clothes in Greece.
I mean, I'm not in the spot, not in the white people spots of Greece. That's
Oh,
not
you
where.
didn't go to the mall?
Oh, nah.
Nah,
Nah.
it's too dangerous.
too dangerous. And too many gang fights. I stayed away from all that.
I never set foot in
I'm
the
neutral.
mall.
I'm neutral, so I don't take sides in this shit.
Okay. And now he's calling me cub.
Nah, I went to the mall all the time. The mall was
okay.
my shit. We used to just get high in the woods at the mall. We didn't really shop. We just walked like around the property and smoked, and then
That was the good shit
try
about
and get
malls back in
munchies.
those days.
Nobody gave a fuck, bro.
Nobody,
We could
yeah.
go wherever. We would walk down the security halls and shit. Like nobody did anything.
Yeah. Around the Coit Mall was my spot.
I never went there that much. It's
Yeah.
always Greece.
You know what? And that's why. It's because around the Coit Mall was the ghetto mall.
Mm-hmm.
And then once around the Coit left, Greece became that ghetto mall.
Spilled over.
And you're just like, well, fuck. Now I got to go out to Henrietta.
Nah.
And then we took that shit over too.
I'd rather go to Eastview. I never
Damn, that's
fucked
a
with
drive.
Henrietta.
Like the,
Especially when you can't drive. It's a long. It's a long.
take the bus
Distance.
out to Eastview.
Get some new Timbs, fuck them up at the gas station, and call it a day.
All right, fuck it. Let's get on with this show.
All right.
Bringing the callbacks already.
Shit. All right. First question, easy one. Maybe name one thing that is legitimately better than sex. Anything. Is there anything? That's maybe that begs that other question. One thing that you would say 100% this is better than
Better
sex.
than sex.
Not saying you don't have to pick one. Like you can still have sex, but is there anything that you can think of? A food, a vacation, a feeling better than sex? Just bussing.
No, because like even a vacation, sex will make it better.
Sex
makes
will
it
always.
better.
Sex
Yeah.
will make things better. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know.
It's-
Yeah, can y'all think of anything?
I mean, my first inclination was just food.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
thinking.
and it
but
may
I'm
not be.
trying to
It
think
might not
what.
be all the time. Right. I mean,
I'm too fat to give that answer. So please.
we'd expect that. It has to be because I mean, when you eat something that let's say something you've been waiting for or something you've been looking forward to, there is that like instant where you get it and you're eating it and you're just like, fuck, dude, this is so good. But then you think the same thing about sex when you're having sex. You're like, fuck, this is so good. Nothing is better than like I sometimes barbecue for me. I feel like if it's been a long time and I just sit down with some dinosaur, like you could have titties all around us, and I just be like, you know what, I'm gonna eat this brisket real quick, and then I'll holler at you. We'll see what's up.
that was my first thought, right? And then as I think about it, every single time, like whether I try something or I've been wanting something specific and I go to have it, I never have that feeling. I always feel like that was good, or it was I hyped it up too much or something.
Have you ever felt that way about a chick you were gonna bang though too? Like you finally bang her and you're like, I guess it was all right. It was good. It wasn't what I was hoping for. Like you have this whole thing up in your but not
after
while you're smashing, you're just like, yo, this is dope.
Not before that after nut clarity.
It's always the post nut clarity that just brings you right back. You're like, fuck.
Yeah. But like, why did I do that? Why did I do it like that? Like
that. Was that good?
Why did I do it like that?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like whatever questions you have, it comes after busting your nut.
Yeah.
But food will never have me wondering like, oh well maybe. But like, fuck, why did I eat that? But it's always like I don't know. I can't say food. I don't know.
No.
I don't think I can.
I mean, food was the closest for me. I don't
probably
think
the closest, yeah.
I don't think
it's better than sex.
No. I don't think so either.
No.
There might be flashes of it when you're, eating something or you're super, super hungry. But at the end of the day, I can't honestly say that, food is better than sex.
To this day, I don't think I can name something that's better than sex. Maybe winning the lottery, but I have to go through that first. I have to experience that first to be sure, but I'm pretty sure that if I hit the lottery, that day is going to be way better than sex.
Yeah, but then and then you'll be rich and you'll be like, man, I just want to have sex now.
But still.
Because you still already won the lotto.
At that moment, I won't give a fuck about sex. It's just going to be like, shit.
And that's how I am when I eat dinosaur. At that moment, it's better than sex, huh?
Okay.
But once that post-barbecue nut clarity hits,
yeah,
I'm just like, man, I got to have some sex now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. John, you got anything better than sex or not?
Nah, man, I can't.
No, we've built up sex since we were little kids too. So like, that's not. I don't even think that's a fair question, honestly.
Yeah,
I'm sorry I asked it. That's my fault. I do the questions here.
We'll post it up online and see if anybody says something.
Oh, yeah, I want to just
the
to
only
see.
Thing
just out of
that,
curiosity if anybody says. Maybe they'll poke my memory. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got?
Yeah, maybe I could say sometimes, not often.
Hanging out with my wife.
Okay.
No.
Just spending quality time with her is all I
didn't say it this time.
This is gonna sound terrible in a funny way. Sometimes it's not often, but it's just because it's just so much crazy shit has happened. Sometimes sleep is better than sex.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's
a
good one.
a very good one, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, just depending on how beat you are, bro. Like, you've been raising a little baby. Y'all got mad kids. I'm sure there's times where it's like, hey, we can fuck or we can sleep.
From that deep-ass, long-ass sleep, you're like, that was fucking great.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you're ready to fuck when you get
And then you're ready to fuck.
Like a nap. Even like a good nap. Midday nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you might have found it.
That might be it, Johnny.
I don't know if that's better
cracked
than
it.
sex. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but I would rather fuck than take a nap.
Yeah, that's true.
But
I would
could
definitely
skip fucking to have a long ass deep sleep that I've needed.
You're right. I've done that where I know it's lined up and we're ready, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna turn over.
Not tonight. I have a headache.
Fall right the fuck to sleep.
Oh shit!
That's fair.
You don't even bust out.
You're that tired,
you don't.
Man.
You don't say you got a headache or some shit.
Nah.
It's that time of the month.
Is it right?
My girl knows, man. My girl knows. Like, we both don't get as much sleep as we want.
Nobody does.
And the fact that I get up every day at like 5:30 and then I'm in bed by like midnight.
Usually earlier.
At some point, when we get to that to that, like the midweek, end of the week, I could fall asleep at any fucking point. The second the kids are down and I lay down, I'll just pass out.
Done.
I don't have to explain shit. So
Dad
yeah,
life.
you might have
cracked
figured
it.
that one.
It's got to be food or sleep. Those are the close front runners. We'll see what people say.
Sleep, not even like I won't. No, I think that's how he made a good point with that. Is will you not have sex in order to get this thing? That makes it better.
Yeah.
So you're not going to say no to sex for a meal. I know I won't. Look at my big ass. It's hard to believe.
Word.
I mean, I would definitely want sex before a meal because you don't want to have sex after a huge meal. Then
Correct,
you just feel
but-
like,
No, but
Yeah, but
just
if the meal is
it's
right
either
there.
sex or the meal.
oh, I mean, what are we having though?
Well, whatever you think
Your
is
dinosaur
whatever you
barbecue.
think might
I
be
mean-
better than sex.
I mean, if I'm hungry, if it's dinner time, it might be close.
If it's that 8:30, 9 o'clock window,
it might be time
and
for
it's
some
like,
barbecue though.
babe,
What if it's
I have to
not
go
babe,
right now,
Not babe,
but
like
I need you.
one of your like top porn stars or some shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It
No,
has to be
no,
big
no,
stakes
then I
here.
can't say yes to that. not
to
to
the meal?
babe, then so yeah, no, it's always sex with my lady. It's going down. We'll scrape something to eat up afterward. It'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Might not be that dinosaur because you know that
Yeah.
option's out the window.
That's
but
sex
gotta
with my
eat something.
lady. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about during the holidays. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, sex. That sounds like a song. Sex with my lady.
It's a Johnny Cash song.
During the holidays.
Oh man.
During the
holiday
holidays. During the Toyota-thon. All right. Next question.
All right.
Would you rather go to jail for a year straight or weekends in jail for 5 years?
Oh, weekends.
I'd rather do a year straight.
Weekends all day.
Yeah.
5 years of weekends in jail, lockdown.
Yeah.
Or you just do 1 year bid, son.
I'll do
Nah,
one
I
year.
think
bid.
I would do.
Just you get buff in there, you start working out, you come out looking nice,
He
ready
said
to
jail.
fuck.
He didn't say prison.
You still get buff.
I'm just saying. You said jail, not prison.
Yeah, sure.
Prison is like that hardcore max.
Oh, nah, you're not in
That
like
type
Pelican.
shit.
You're not in Pelican Bay or anything. You're
Nah,
just
you just
you're
downtown.
yeah.
Downtown
That's all.
for you.
Downtown
You're
for
by
you.
MCC.
Yeah. We'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
that's
do 1
jail.
year.
I'm
'cause
doing. I gotta do a year.
I can't.
I love my
I can't
weekends.
live 5 years of just
no weekends,
none.
dog. Oh, you're working all
None.
week and you got
It
nothing to
would
look forward to
suck.
but lockdown every weekend
But
for 5 years.
I'd keep my job. I think I'd be more worried about losing a job and having to start all over.
Okay. I mean, that's
sensible, Johnny.
very fair. Very
That's
level-headed.
5 years though, man.
I know. 5 years of
The girl's gonna
weekends
have
would suck.
the ones. She's gonna have some like dance recitals or some shit. You're like, nah, daddy's got to go to timeout for Saturday and Sunday because he fucked up and
even-
can't do a year bid all at once.
Shit,
Daddy
I
goes
had
to
to do
college on
2
the
months of
weekends.
weekends, and that fucking sucked.
For real?
Yeah, that's
I mean, not like prison, like fucking, weekend
Oh,
work.
oh, What'd you do?
fucking community service and shit.
oh. Oh, shit. And you're like 5 years. Ain't no thing. I'll do it.
Nah.
Bang it out.
It would. I didn't say I would bang it out. You saying you bang it out. Bang out a fucking full year. I mean, it sounds right. It sounds.
That's what I'm saying.
It sounds right, but nah, I think it would be tough to miss a whole straight year bid and do. Just have to start all over. I could front at work and just be like, I still got my regular job.
Nah, I'm busy this weekend.
I don't work
Like,
on the
Johnny, you
weekend
want to
anyway.
hang out Saturday? We're gonna go to this restaurant and have a good time.
Now
Like,
we look at that.
That's a very good point, very valid point, but I don't know. I'll figure it out after a year when I get out.
You have a year to figure it out, dog.
5 fucking years, man. That's
no
a
weekends.
long time of
if
zero
Christmas
weekends.
falls on a weekend, like it is gonna, Johnny ain't gonna celebrate. You're gonna be in.
I'm being.
You'll be in prison.
Yeah, well, that's what I get for fucking up.
Not prison. That's what I get for fucking. All right. So fight. Okay. I thought for sure we would all just get the bit over with and get back to it, but nah.
I mean, he brings a great.
No, it's a
point.
very, very good point. If you have a job that you care about, you want to keep that shit. If you don't, just go to prison.
Yeah.
You straight. That's how shitty some of our jobs are. We'd rather just go to jail for a year and be like, yeah, we'll figure something out when the year's over. I'll get a certificate in there. I'll learn how to make license plates or whatever the fuck they do in jail these days. Yeah. They still make people work just like normal.
Certain states
like
do.
librarian.
I don't know about New York, but I know some states definitely do.
Do they really make license plates? Is that, or did I just believe that as a kid? Someone told, really?
In some states they do, yeah.
Just pounding out the license plates. It'd be worse.
I don't think they do it like
I'm
that.
sure now it's, I was gonna say I'm sure now it's like the push of a button.
No, they're just chiseling out like 7J. Like that. I wouldn't want to do that every weekend for 5 years. I'll tell you that.
Can you imagine the people that were working when they made that transition though?
Like, oh shit, we don't gotta hammer this shit out. Shit.
The guy that was released the day before and did that shit for like 15
Either way,
years.
he's out now. He's good. He's good.
Right. But still, it's like, what the fuck? Did that shit by hand this whole fucking time.
The fucking old dude and Andor and shit. He dies the day before they fucking all escape. That's fucked up.
That's what I was thinking.
That's crazy. Fuck. All right. Last question.
All right. Last question.
Let's do it.
And this is kind of a thinker. I'm gonna preface this, okay? Would y'all rather smash a smoke show super hottie with a fat dick or Channing Tatum with a super tight pussy?
What the fuck?
Merry Christmas, Johnny. Smoking hot chick, huge dick.
Any female.
Yeah.
Any female of your choice.
Picture
Dua
a chick,
Lipa.
Dua Lipa with a fat dong.
I mean, she has a choach and a dong.
No, just a dong. Dude, just a dong, bro.
She's a dude.
That's why I said this is a thinker. This isn't
Not
just
really, no. It's Dua Lipa as you know her now, except one body part has been changed.
Donga Lipa.
Donga Lipa.
Oh man.
I love how we're waiting on Johnny.
I don't know. We got to think about this for a little bit. Since you've been stewing on this question, go ahead. You go first.
I mean, it comes down. It comes down to, I feel like a smoking hot chick with a dick, you could at least maybe get her in a position where it doesn't look like you're fucking a dude. But like either way, if you have Channing Tatum, regardless of whether he has a pussy, like you're still smashing a dude for the most part, right? Like you're gonna see his muscly back and shit. But Dua Lipa, you tuck her shit down and you don't see that donger hanging.
Yeah.
And you could at least pretend like, oh, this is a smoke show that I'm smashing right now.
I mean, it is, other than the fat dong.
I'm just gonna say this. He's trying to buy more time. He's like, I don't know.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What do we got?
I just agree with Jay.
Okay.
You just what?
I'll agree with Dave.
He agreed with what I said.
Which is?
The Dua Lipa thing, because, you know, you could at least pretend. They're both very shitty situations. Go for it.
That's so stupid. It's such a dumbass question.
We saved this for the holiday episode. We've had this locked for like 3 weeks now, dog. And we're like, yo, let's save it for the holiday episode.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Happy Festivus.
Hey, at least it's a pussy.
I mean, that's got to be the only right answer, because it's like it's
For what you said about
like,
the muscly shit, man. That trumps. Yeah.
Oh shit. The original question was Vin Diesel.
It was Vin Diesel with the pussy, but I thought, should we get some dude that's more feminine? But no, he's so muscly. It's so muscly. Would it help if he were less muscly?
No.
Even if it was
No, it would not.
not at all. It could be Michael Cera. It's still not a good.
Oh, Michael Cera with the pussy.
It could still not be a good choice. Oh man.
What was your answer? Did you?
No, I said that has to be the only answer, because like if she sound exactly how Dua Lipa is right now, it's just that's the only exchange. Like, or like not even do it. Like think of any female. It's exactly them. It's not the male genetics other than that. But in like when she's talking to you, it's all, you know what I mean? But when if it's Vin Diesel, if it's Channing Tatum or anything, it's just like
Still a dude.
are you gonna stick it in?
Yeah.
Like, no, I can't fuck
Like,
with
yeah.
that.
I am if you'd shut the fuck up. Fuck. Trying to do my thing here. It's tough. That's tough, yeah.
You told me.
Yeah. No. I don't want to think about that nigga like spreading his legs.
There's no good answer to that.
No,
Johnny.
there's not. There's not. That was a thinker. It was a thinker.
That's a loaded question.
It was very much so.
No good answer. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
There is no good answer.
All right.
No.
No. Well, on that note, let's.
You know what it's time for. News clips.
All right. Yeah. Somehow I have to transition to news clips now. After
I
that.
like your wordplay there. Transition.
Right. All right. Well, then let's talk about. We were going to talk about this last week, but it didn't make any sense because Dave wasn't here. So now that Blazer Ramon made it back, we have Pr0nHub dropping the 2022 top searches.
Oh, shit. Pog is right at the top, baby.
Gotta be.
If only.
Oh, man.
Fat ass
Actually,
white
the
girls.
top category is ebony.
Ebony.
Ebony was the category viewed most often in the United States, followed by lesbian,
Surprise me.
threesome, and then a swap this year. Transgender was number 4 and MILF was number 5. MILF got beat out by
over
Transgender was number 5, and then
I
it moved up
believe
to number
so,
4 and
yeah.
switched with MILF.
Yeah, I believe so.
Huh.
My issue with those is only one thing. I find it very hard to believe that someone who wants to see black people having sex is going to actually type ebony into the search bar.
I don't think
Is that
Maybe they
don't
don't.
think
That would just
so.
be like black asses.
I think
Maybe
they
they
click
don't.
the
Maybe they go
category
to the
button,
categories
right?
and then select. Ebony.
Oh, and it's already there. Like I thought these were search terms, or this is just ones
I
that
mean,
are
it
clicked
says
on. I'm
search
guessing.
for terms.
He
It's
just said
still a
top
search when you
categories.
click the category button.
Yeah, so
Okay.
even if you search for something, you end up in the category of ebony.
Okay, that makes more sense then.
So
'Cause
like
I don't know.
if I type in red bone, it's just a red bone black chick, you know? Thick ass, light skinned black girl, it's going to fall into ebony.
That so that falls into ebony.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that I take.
You
I
could
take
see
back
the
my plural then.
the tags across the bottom or whatever, right? And it'll be tagged ebony. She's always
be
been-
honest, guys,
but
I
I
haven't
agree.
really
I
been
don't
going
think any
through-
black folks are actually typing ebony. I mean, you might start there.
no.
You might. It depends. Like if you've been searching porn for 20 years. You just know, like,
you still
know
think
where
it's
I go.
called ebony.
It's still called ebony to
You're going
me.
to
It
that
depends
ebony
on your age, you know what I mean? If you were a young person, you probably just
Yeah.
typing, black shit in there or whatever.
It's been a while since I typed the old ebony in the search bar.
Right. Just go down the category. Like, oh, shit.
Honestly, even now, like I know we always joked about me like making my way through all the different categories and stuff. I've been just perusing main pages and sort of clicking through, whatever's featured at the moment. And I've yet to not find something to,
Okay.
to get down to.
Yeah.
I just- I
you're
don't
going
know.
to stumble. You're
I
gonna,
feel like it's more work to like start searching this shit.
Okay,
up now
actually,
than
let me
anything. I mean,
rephrase
usually-
that. Let me rephrase that. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
boom, boom, boom. On this point, U.S. Yeah. So what I read off earlier was the top categories view. So that was specifically top category is ebony. Top searched
There's a
for
top search?
terms, specifically searches. Big list
this should be
here.
good.
First term, top term of all time, +1 from last year, lesbian.
Okay.
Followed by hentai. Followed by ebony.
Hentai.
Followed by Latina. Followed by Asian. And then it just goes
Okay.
from there. Threesome, stepmom,
Mine is
big tits,
what the fuck is
BBC.
with the stepmom
Stepmom.
shit.
PVC.
I don't know.
What the fuck is with the stepmom?
And we
shit?
talked
It
about
came
that
around
before.
and it caught. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't understand why there's so much fucking mom, stepmom. Like there's sometimes
Step
these
anything.
stepmom shits or these family, perverted family shits. Sometimes it's be like straight mom, like not even stepmom. They're acting like
Yeah.
I'm just mom, and I'm like, all right, I gotta turn this off, man. This shit is gross as fuck.
Yeah, I know people who are like, because this conversation goes throughout the internet, and people, I feel like people don't really truly understand what a stepsister is. People are just like fucking the step. I'm like, bro, like
Just a hot chick that you have to live with. Maybe
Yeah.
you can fuck her. Who knows?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
you're
like,
not
you know,
related.
you're not related by like blood.
This
So
is
like,
so disgusting.
because they were, because
Never
yeah,
fuck my
it was our boys over at When Boredom Strikes. They had a clip about that, and I wrote in there. I'm like, because they were making it seem like, oh, that shit is fucking gross. I'm
Like,
like,
it's straight incest.
no, I'm like, so what are you? Yeah, like talking about it like it's incest, and I'm like, you know that you're not
I
related.
mean,
and
if your
shit.
parents
You're like,
got
oh,
married
whatever.
like last week and they just started dating last year, then maybe.
Right,
but
right,
like
right,
if you
right.
grew up with
yeah,
this
if y'all were
chick, it's
kids and y'all
still,
grew up with
like-
each other,
Yeah.
then that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
still
That's
weird.
absolutely
Like some Brady
weird.
Bunch shit where they all live together for a mad long
Right.
time. That's not cool.
Right. But if it's but if, and I brought up that thing, I was like, so if you're with your girl, right? Y'all met each other a long time ago. You introduce your single father to her single mother. They get married.
Y'all are
Now y'all
step
are
siblings.
step siblings. Y'all breaking up now? He's like, nah, fuck all that. What, like avoiding the question. I'm like, but that's essentially what that is. That's not. I'm not talking about half brother,
Right.
half sister here. Like,
No,
But
yeah, for sure.
that was just funny to me that people. I don't think people actually know what a step sibling is. But anyway, that was a little tangent.
That's a good
Biggest
explanation,
category
though. I like
jumps
that.
here. The number one category jump from last year was real amateur homemade. That one grew 122
I can
points,
appreciate that.
surprisingly.
Oh yeah, I mean all this OnlyFans content coming out.
Yeah,
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 I've
that
seen
makes
that
sense.
coming.
Yeah.
I'm surprised like OnlyFans or many videos or a lot of those don't pop up further
Here's
than they
a
probably
pod
do, if
favorite,
at all.
lesbian scissoring. I don't know why that goes so
Lesbian
much,
scissoring.
but more people search for that
They have to
this year.
specify.
And
specific,
then Thick Latina grew 19 points and Furry grew 17 points. It was at the bottom
Wow,
of the list.
furries. Okay, hopefully
Furry.
that's because they're making fun of them.
I'm going to guess no.
No kink shaming. No kink shaming.
No.
Furry.
Let's see.
That's one I've never stumbled across.
The
I'm gonna give it a
U.S.
go.
kicks
We'll see.
everyone ass as far as usage. It is by far like more than twice as much as the U.K. Is traffic generated by the U.S. in Pr0nHub.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that tracks. We're disgusting.
And
know
let's
why,
see.
though?
State
Be-
searches, too. Go ahead, Wak. What were you going to say?
I was gonna say because overseas they generally like don't hide sex, like sexuality. They're a little more liberal when it comes to like nudity and shit like that. So they're not as sex crazed. We hide it like it's some taboo shit.
Yeah.
So, it's the thing we all do behind closed doors.
Mm-hmm.
Except for my friend Omar, which he listens to porn while he works out because pumps him up.
Pump him up.
That Channing Tatum with a pussy really gets them going, doesn't it?
Let's see here. Top searches by state. These are interesting.
So yeah, some of these were kind of racist, honestly.
Racist.
I looked through that little chart that you sent. I feel like those southern white folks really love their ebony porn
yeah.
down in Louisiana. What was their what was the Louisiana top search term, Johnny?
Louisiana was black.
Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty racist to me.
Alabama,
What you doing in New Orleans? Yeah, what's Alabama fucking with?
black.
Oh shit. This is getting I feel
Arkansas?
a trend here.
Black.
Arkansas
North Carolina.
black.
Big black ass.
Big black
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I should move to
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
North Dakota.
Ooh.
Black.
See, I believe these more than that ebony bullshit. Now that's what I'm talking about. Black. Just throw in black.
Yeah.
And you gonna get it.
New York State. Dominican.
Dominican.
That tracks.
Fucking
Okay.
cochinos. Let's see
I would've
who
thought-
else.
I would've
South
thought Puerto Ricans,
Carolina.
but yeah, Dominicans.
South Carolina going
Dominicans are
wild
black.
with the GILF. GILF.
Gilf. Oh,
Grandma.
Jesus.
They like them. They like them a little
maybe it's
mature in
grandpa.
South Carolina. Let's see here. Illinois with furry. No kink shaming, but I'm sorry, not
Chi-town,
Illinois.
what are you
Indiana.
doing?
That's Indiana. Illinois is
Okay. All
dirty
right. That tracks
talk.
a little bit more.
Ooh, Wisconsin with the pegging.
Okay.
Number one search term.
Okay.
Let's
move there.
see.
That's where I'm going tomorrow.
Tennessee with a strap on.
Tennessee with a black strap on in Tennessee.
Kentucky stepmom. West Virginia, surprise, surprise, trans.
Okay.
Honestly, that is a surprise. Were you being
That does not
sarcastic?
surprise
or
for
was
West
that-
Virginia. I was expecting stepmom.
I was expecting
stepsister.
just
Or
sister.
mom. Just mom.
You got it. You got it.
Any
Idaho
other
with
like
the hentai.
surprising ones?
Texas with
Which one was
panties.
hentai? Panties?
Panties is the top search term
In
in
Texas?
Texas. Weird.
All right. I mean, they're dope panties, I guess.
Yeah, Idaho has hentai. Maine has anime. New Hampshire, not. It's weird. All these other states that had, just black, which makes me feel like that's the black population in those states, right? Because they're searching black. In New Hampshire, it's ebony BBW.
Ebony B in New Hampshire. Okay, at least they're
Okay.
specific. They know what they like.
Yeah, specifically BBW ebonies. New Jersey with the femdom.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And this is weird. Maryland, ASMR.
Really?
Is that
Like
a thing?
those juicy sounds?
Is that a thing? Like ASMR porn?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Or so I'm told. I don't.
Like they fuck like this or something.
I'm not
Like, how does that?
It's just like squelching and like it's just juicy sounds. I'm sure. Or
Oh,
Right
Utah
next to
with
the
the
pelvis.
Utah big surprise. Mormon is their search term.
Ooh, I'm gonna put Mormon into Pr0nHub tonight and see if like they're fucking through sheets or what they're doing.
Yeah. It's the weirdest shit about
Maybe it's
that
hot.
show?
Maybe it's like a milking table.
That's great. Alongside Pr0nHub's top searches, there was also where the heck is it here? GrubHub released their list of top delivery
Oh,
items.
Jesus Christ. Are we going to go through the states?
It's just black.
Nah, not the states. What was you?
The number one item in New York, steak
Stepmoms.
subs.
Steak and cheese.
Yo, that's a Rochester thing.
That's
What do
what
they
I-
say?
I
What do
just
they say
had
in New York City?
It's
or
not.
some
It's
shit.
not
Hoagies,
done
heroes?
by.
Chopped cheese.
Yeah, well, New York City was the top city, but they're not like separated by city. It's just like the top delivery items. Number one delivered item on GrubHub: burritos.
Burritos.
fucks with
Okay. I
burritos.
fucks with burritos too.
I'm surprised it wasn't birria because that's like all over the fucking place now.
Who?
Birria? The birria tacos?
Oh, yes.
just
That's
in
not.
general, like
That's not too. You don't find that too many places.
Still, I feel like it's all over the place now. Everyone is offering it.
Oh, that must be a Rochester
form of it.
population thing or something. Because
Nah, I
definitely
see it on
is.
TikTok and
Right.
Instagram.
I mean, people talk about it, but actual restaurants offering it. I mean, I've got like fucking 15 Mexican restaurants in my area, and only one of them sells it.
You fuck with it?
I love them. They're fucking great.
Yeah, they are great. I've had them a few times.
Yeah, I've had them.
I've only had them like a handful of times, but and I had them here in Rochester. I've had them in San Francisco. Yeah, they fuck.
Yeah, I had them.
But even then, like that was something that looked amazing that I was like hyping it up in my house. Oh, it looks so fucking good. When I had it, I was like, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh nah, that's when
why-
I had it, it was like
It was
fucking.
orgasmic.
It was
was
close
like
to
bussin'.
sex. It was close to sex.
Yeah, it was right up there.
I didn't get it from that restaurant. Shit. But shit, that every time we go to your house though, we have some good ass bomb ass food. Even that pizza we had that one time, it was fucking good. So
New spots are always good.
not surprised. Not
New
surprised at all.
New.
All right, what else we got?
Let's see. You guys know the artist collective Mischief, MSCHF. They're the ones they do like different art pieces and shit. They did like them
Vaguely.
sneakers with Lil Nas X and shit like that. They do like wild shit.
Okay.
They did I think they did an art piece recently in Miami where they had if you use the ATM, it would post your balance.
Oh.
Like who
I did see
and
that
then there
on
was
a
like
big screen
leaderboard.
for everyone to see.
Yeah, of whoever had the biggest balances and shit.
My shit would
I
not
did
make
see that.
that leaderboard.
Yeah, it
That'd
would
just
be
embarrass
down
myself.
at the bottom. I wouldn't even. Yeah, it'd be fine. It was just like doo 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 doo. Anyways, for the holidays,
Yeah, the first negative number on the board.
first negative you pull out, and it's like, ooh, you can't even pull money out of the fucking ATM.
What was the whammy song?
I don't remember how the whammies went.
I don't remember. I just remember no
It
whammies,
just
no
went like
whammies.
a
Yeah, some shit like that.
No whammies, no whammies.
Anyways, Mischief is for the holidays dropping a new like a cereal. I don't know if this is an actual partnership or it's just some shit that they're doing, but it's a Fruit Loop, but it's just one giant 930 calorie half-pound Fruit Loop for $20.
I did see that. And you know what? You're gonna have like Instagram. They're like these YouTube eaters and shit. They're like Maddie Stone that will like eat fucking 30 of them in a big ass bowl of cereal and shit. Like I've been watching all these dudes just go hard, and like that seems exactly like what someone would do. But like I've seen those. I'm like, I fucking just one massive Fruit Loop, bro. What the fuck are you gonna do with that? It's crazy.
That's fucking hilarious. Just putting them all in one giant fucking bowl.
Oh, 100%, dude. 100%. I just watched a dude, you know, like those massive candy bars, like you ever see like the 5-pound Hershey bar, the massive like 1-pound Reese's cups and shit. This dude ate nothing but massive candy bars for like 24 hours, 48 hours, consumed 30,000 calories in chocolate and sugar, and like gained 35 pounds over the course of like 2 days. Insane.
These are the people that like live to 99.
Yeah,
Right.
100%. They go somewhere and they eat whole menus of some place. Like we're gonna go to Five Guys and eat the whole menu, and then that's for breakfast, and then they're gonna go to McDonald's for lunch and eat 2 times the entire menu. Like I don't know. I love watching it, but like it grosses me the fuck out.
Isn't that what we're doing at Dunkin' though?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm gonna share that with my boy. Like I wouldn't just crush the whole menu. I'd have to like share it with people. Like these dudes just eat thousands and thousands and thousands of calories just in a meal, bro. It's
And then they fucking
disgustingly-
vomit it all up on the cameras off.
oh, they got to do something. They got to shit it at something.
Bleh. Anyways, so yeah, that's some wild ass shit. I thought
How much are those? Does it say?
It's
Can
only
we buy? Are
$20.
those just available for purchase? How much?
they were $20. I don't know. I think they were limited edition, so I don't know how many you're allowed to. I don't know
Gotcha.
if they're still available. I don't even. Where the fuck do you buy shit like that? Just Mischief.
Right.
Oh, Mischief.
Exactly.
XYZ. Big Fruit Loop. Let's see. Mischief Drop 87 sold out.
So they're probably getting resold
Sorry,
for
Wak.
like 3 or 4 times.
Can't put this one on the pod on the IG.
So we're gonna be
I
crushing.
can't even
a
imagine.
giant
How do
Fruit
you
Loop
eat
today.
some shit like that? Like with a
Yeah,
fork
break
and
it
knife?
up. Nah, like a fucking bagel, bro. Like that's the only way.
Like a bagel.
Munch that shit.
Oh man. Anyways, let's see. We don't usually talk. We try to stay away for Wak's sake of the politics talk. But this was kind of funny that happened earlier this week. So Trump, who, by the way, just got like recommended for fucking charges and shit for the January 6th thing. Earlier this week was, I think it was this week or last week, late last week was, promoting this like major announcement, big shit that he was gonna announce, and then when it came out, it was some goddamn fucking NFT digital cards that got him dressed like Superman and shit. This dude was tripping.
Or he looks like Homelander.
We're looking like Homelander, selling for $99. And in the promotion, he's talking about, you know, on that these things are drawn based on his life and shit, like, and it's like him like flying to space with a rocket pack on one of them and shooting space lasers out of his eyes and another one and all this kind of wild ass shit. Like, this man is really
shit ever.
lost his mind.
And they were what, $99 a piece?
$99 a piece for the fucking for this
Digital
NFT collection,
NFT card,
which is like mad. Like,
Is anyone still buying NFTs?
that's the thing,
No, I was
right?
gonna
Like,
say
we
that. I was
talked
gonna
about
bring that up.
NFTs
Like,
a lot.
Are
and
we? Do people still fuck with those? Like, are they still worth millions and shit? Like these monkeys and shit that were
absolutely
supposed
not.
to look
Like,
cool?
well, most of them have crashed. The monkeys, I think, are still making money.
Okay,
They're more than what
right.
people paid for them. Most of the people. I mean, if you bought one, like if you bought somebody else's, you could be losing money at this point. But yeah, most of those NFTs have lost. Matter of fact, there was some kind of controversy about Logan Paul with this NFT shit that he had. I think he had come out with a game called CryptoZoo or some shit that was like NFT based, and it was just a whole bunch of creators talking about how they lost hundreds of thousands of dollars on this shit. And then Logan Paul
the
just kind of like
restaurant?
walked away from the whole fucking project and just doesn't talk about it anymore.
Or the NFT restaurant, where you could, if you had an NFT, you could go to that one restaurant and they would like serve you or something.
yeah.
It was very
Yeah, yeah.
exclusive. If you
Yeah,
had
it's like an
that
exclusive.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
Yeah.
I never understood
Wild
that. Like,
times.
you can only shop there if you.
Yeah, I
you have
don't
the
even
NFT,
know.
yeah.
I don't even know.
That's fucking stupid.
Or maybe it was like a specific, like you get access to a specific menu or a specific section of the restaurant or something like that.
Right.
If you have the NFT. But when this shit first came out, I was like, this shit is stupid. Like, it's not only behind, like crypto has crashed. Like, you should have been selling these shits like last year. You would have made a shit ton of money.
Fuck yeah.
So you're mad late to the game. You sound like an idiot. And at the end of the day, like, I thought this was supposed to be some actual big fucking announcement, and it's just some stupid ass digital sale. Turns out this motherfucker sold out of all the fucking NFTs and made $4 million in one day.
Damn. So they did actually sell. People bought them.
Stupid. His following is just blindly dumb. That for $99 for, because they were also attached to a raffle, right? Which, not a guarantee, not like not like with the restaurant where, like, if you buy this fucking NFT, you are guaranteed that if you go to this restaurant, you have a seat and you can eat off of their super secret menu or whatever. These NFTs were just, you were entered into a raffle where you like could meet him or something. You can get an autograph from him on some other ones.
Maybe
There was some other ones that were like, you can like go golfing at one of his golf resorts or whatever. I don't know if that's what drove the sales.
It had to have been. What are these fucking assholes doing with these dipshit cards of his stupid ass looking like fucking Homelander?
There's
With
people
his
that
American
fucking
flag cape.
would suck his
No,
dick,
I
bro.
get it. I get it. And they should.
Yo,
They
Trump
should do
with
that.
a pussy? Oh my God. You know how many people would go
Yo.
in that?
Fuck Dua Lipa. Fuck Dua Lipa. Trump with a pussy? Sign me up. At least it's a real pussy.
Yeah.
Just because we talked about it, I looked up that. So the first NFT themed restaurant is Bored and Hungry in Los Angeles. And this was back in June. It said that the NFT themed fast food restaurant in Long Beach stopped accepting cryptocurrency as payment
Jeez.
due to the ongoing crypto and NFT crash.
Damn.
Yeah. So
That was before FTX and everything.
yeah, that was before all that shit.
They're like, nah, we're done.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
no, we're not
it's
taking
been
that.
not a good year for crypto. which is, really it defeats, or in my mind defeats the whole purpose, right? Like the whole idea was that crypto would be, the safe place when the dollar starts to crash, right? It's like gold, right? It goes the opposite of your fiat, and instead it just went right alongside it. So, anyways, fuck crypto.
Fuck crypto.
I mean, if the dollar crashes and for whatever reason, let's say solar flares go on to the point where all of our shit is fried, all of that shit is null and void any fucking way. Cash would still rule.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably cash would fucking take a dive too. It would just be gold. Gold would be the gold or information.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We'd just revert to fucking trading.
Yeah, it would be a trade.
Bartering.
Yeah, the barter
system. All right, last story here. We've talked many times about the Twitter dumpster fire, and things have just gotten crazier over there. Lots of wild ass policy changes, and I was telling y'all about random. There was people that there was a bunch of journalists that got suspended for either posting about the dude that had the Elon plane account, and how he got kicked off of Twitter. And so then they were talking about Mastodon, which is like the Twitter competitor, that
I did see that.
I can't. It's not an easy solution. If only it was a good solution. It's not like Twitter. Like it's weird. I don't even want to get into the whole Mastodon thing.
Yeah.
But anyways, they ended up banning the Mastodon account, because it was talking about the Elon plane.
Damn.
And then they came out with the policy that was like, you can't post about other social media accounts on Twitter anymore. You can't post or put in your profile a URL to another social media account, which I thought was
they had a specific list.
Wild.
Did you see the actual list?
They did have a list, but then I think they ended the list with or similar or something like that.
Okay.
But the list
I thought
was
OnlyFans, the OnlyFans.
Yeah,
chicks would
OnlyFans
still
was
be okay.
not on there.
Right.
OnlyFans
I thought for sure
and
it would
any
be.
of the OnlyFans competitors, those I saw were not listed, and I was like,
No.
that's suspicious.
Yep.
They're silently supporting their porn stars because they know that's a huge spike in traffic. Driver of traffic. Besides, one of the other things too that I'll quickly make a comment. I've mentioned before, I have access to a quote unquote black Twitter account, right? And so one of my accounts is on the, it's in black Twitter. And I go through that account. Nobody on there is talking about Elon. Nobody on there is talking about what the fuck is happening at Twitter, or journalists getting banned, or Elon's, polls, or any of that bullshit. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They just doing them. So I'm sure there's many other sections of Twitter that are not as involved in all of this craziness that's been happening.
Yo, let me get one of those black Twitter invites, son. Hook it up. I'm sick of white Twitter. It's boring as a motherfucker. It's all Elon this and Elon that.
You just got to switch who you follow, bro.
Fuck.
You got to start unfollowing those bullshit ass politics accounts. Anyways, and stop following discussing film all the time.
I do send a lot of those discussing film. They got the news though. They're on point.
They do. They got the juice. Shout out. So, anyways, yeah. So, mad shit that happened at fucking Twitter. So he dropped that policy. People were so fucking pissed about that policy that he ended up I don't know if he did this shit you never know anything. Is it a joke with him? Is he pissed? Is he, crying? about it. Like, why does it do what it do? But he ended up posting a poll, like basically saying, should I step down as CEO of Twitter? And when that shit closed, 57% of the population said yes, you should step down as CEO of Twitter. And then he posted some other shit later that said, from now on, only Twitter blue check marks are going to be allowed to vote in polls that have to do with policy changes. So I don't know if that
only the
applies
people that
to the
pay.
same one or what, but
I felt like he put that up there specifically because he knew everybody was going to vote for him to step down. He knew that shit.
I don't know.
And
I
then
think
to troll,
I don't know. I think he was. I think he thought
it.
he did.
Really?
He did.
Yeah.
And then once he saw he lost, he's like, "Oh, only people that pay for Twitter get to vote on these."
Yes, because he was also tweeting
We'll
like
see how
some
that goes.
subtweets that were like, "Those who want power are the least that deserve it," and all this bullshit. Like he started like posting shit about, oh, do you somebody one of these conservative talk show host guys was like, you should let me run Twitter. I could, blase, whatever, saying some bullshit. And he was like, oh, yeah, do you want to sink your life savings into it, even though it's, running straight into bankruptcy since May and have everybody hate you through the whole time? Are you sure you're ready for this or some shit like that? And it was like, yo, he's in his feelings, bro. I think he's...
Yo, for sure. Good. He pretends like he's not, like his money insulates him from all that bullshit. But my man's got to feel hurt, bro. Looking everywhere you see on your own platform, people just hating. Be like, yo, yeah, my man should step down. And he's like, no, I don't think I want to do that. Fuck, dude. That's got to suck. If I had Tesla stock, if I had Twitter stock.
Yo, he's been
I would
killing.
be-
He's
I would
been
be
hurting
nervous.
the Tesla stock, man.
Dude, Tesla stock is getting fucked.
Word, because
And it's gotta
the
be.
people
It's
are
gotta
saying
be
that he's
part of this.
spending all his time focused on the Twitter shit and not on the real shit, which is the Tesla and the SpaceX, man. That's the real mission. Like, fuck all this
Right.
Twitter shit. That's a waste of time, bro.
Right.
He should have been
Let somebody
like,
else run it.
let
you
somebody else
want to
run that
buy
shit.
it? Let somebody else run that shit. You didn't need to
Right.
be involved
Get
in
off
that
of
shit,
it.
man.
Delete your account, dude. Just focus on other money, bro. Like he's got mad more
Get
important
yourself-
shit, like you
Get
said, to
yourself
focus
out
on.
of the fucking news for...
He loves it though.
all
too.
of this
He
shit.
loves it though too.
I mean,
Like,
he loves it too, but I'm just saying, like, before, right? People knew how he was, but the only news that would really come out would be good news, like for Tesla, for SpaceX, for whatever other projects, right? So the illusion of this man is a genius carried him, right? And now,
For the most
because
part,
he's
yeah.
out there and he's in his feelings and he's doing all this wacko shit that people forgot that fucking quote unquote genius. That's like,
Right.
I mean, he is a genius. He's smart, but I'm just saying, they're losing sight of all of the good things that he's been doing, and just now focusing straight up on Twitter. He needs to step the fuck down and just. He can still own it, but fuck, own something that's going to be lucrative.
Yeah. It's
Stop
lost so
fucking
much money
tearing
since he's
it down.
taken it over. Not only in
What
like
about the-
Twitter like value going down, but then all like like advertisers not advertising and shit. But then on top of that, like the value of Tesla going down since he's bought it. It hasn't worked out in his favor.
I sent you guys the joke tweet there, but what about MySpace Tom actually running Twitter for Elon? I feel like if anybody can pull it off, it's my man Tom. He's
I would
got
fuck with
this.
that.
For sure, dude. Just all the nostalgia with that, dude. Like
The
look what he did
nostalgia
with
would be
MySpace.
dope,
He
yeah. But
fucking-
like, can MySpace Tom really run the? I mean, he did sell MySpace for surprisingly a small amount of money.
but then MySpace shit the bed anyway. So what does it fucking matter? He still got out with what he could when he could.
Did he sell before they shit the bed? I think he sold
yeah.
after Facebook had
No,
come out.
I feel like it was.
He
It
got
was
out
right
early.
there, like at the peak. Yep, he was like, "All right, I did what I needed to do. I typed on this computer and looked at the wall and
was only
smiled back in my white
580.
T-shirt, and I got that bread." What do you get?
$580 million.
Okay. I mean, that's not Twitter money. That's
see.
not 44 bill, but
July of 2005. He sold
okay.
to
I mean, Facebook was
Fox
already out by then.
News Corp.
Good for him. Bring him back. He's probably bored. He's
Actually,
just
no,
had
it was
his money doing his thing.
2009.
That's when he sold?
I think.
Oh, it might have been too late by then. But I mean, if he still got 580 mil in 2009 for MySpace, good for fucking him.
Yeah, 2004 and 5 is when Facebook became pretty much.
Yeah. Is that when they
one of the
started
most popular.
accepting
Yeah.
non?
Yeah.
Because for a while you had to sign up with your school
Yeah,
email,
yeah,
the .edu account.
Yep.
And then they opened it out to any fucking buddy with an email address. Just come on down. And that's when Facebook shit the bed, honestly.
2006 was when the membership of Facebook started to explode. Went from 12 million in December 2006 to 100 million in less than 2 years after.
That's when bored moms discovered Facebook.
So 2006,
And they
2008.
poured in.
Yeah. And in 2009, News Corp bought MySpace for $580 million and then sold it for $35 million 2 years later.
Ooh. Okay. So Tom did okay. Tom's got business savvy. Let him give it a
got
go.
out
Someone
at the
said there was a
top.
petition
Well,
for
I mean,
Snoop Dogg.
I think if he would have sold earlier, by 2009,
Got a bill? Get a
My-
billion?
Yeah, he could have got a Billy. By 2009, it was on its way down. But then again, he might have made
For sure.
Billies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have already been banking, advertising, and shit because ads
Was
were all
there,
over
there was
MySpace,
ads on
from what I
MySpace,
remember.
right?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they probably made a ton of money off of that.
Remember they tried to bring MySpace back like a couple years ago?
You know what? At this point, I might fucking sign up. Let's do it again. Bring it back.
I
I thought
know
it was
it's
Justin
still
Timberlake
there.
who like bought it and tried to bring it back.
You can go to
I'll put y'all in my
MySpace.com.
top
It's there.
friends.
It's all like music focused now.
Yeah. That sucks. I wonder if my account's still there. I think I just deactivated it. I don't think I actually.
Wonder if mine is like,
Like,
is it
closed it?
saved? Oh
Can't
shit.
even remember what fucking email I would have used.
I do. I have 3 accounts in my Safari passwords here saved,
What?
including Larry at LarryLoveMusic.com.
Larry at Larry Love.
Let's see if that
That's
works.
wild.
Can I log? Oh, invalid
If
email
you
or
get
password.
in with any of those. Yeah. They probably cleared out that whole database.
Sign into MySpace using Facebook.
That's funny.
Sign into MySpace using OnlyFans.
Anyway, that shit is a dumpster fire. Twitter is a dumpster fire. Hopefully, you can pass that shit on and bring that shit back up.
Yeah. Step away, Elon.
Mainly
Yeah,
just for
I don't know.
Dave. Dave loves it. You love it. So
I do
for
love
y'all,
it.
Twitter.
I do love
For
it.
do
y'all,
enjoy
I hope
Twitter.
I hope it comes back.
That there's no substitute. And we talked about this.
I wasn't joking. That this was sincere. You both love it, and for
do.
that, I wish it keeps going.
And
I
if
think
you
I just,
used it
I
properly-
read faster than I can watch videos or, like clips or go through like photos and shit. Like there's value in IG and in TikTok, but sometimes like there's shit, like something that they would show on a video in TikTok or a reel on IG or something like that. Like by the time the person explains, or I gotta, wait for the captions along the bottom to get through everything that they're like, I could have read that shit on Twitter already. Like I could have read it, moved on to the next one, maybe read a whole fucking thread about the shit. You know what I mean? Like I read way faster than sometimes these 60-second videos be taken to explain some shit.
And there's no other timeline like Twitter that refreshes so instantaneously.
Yeah.
Like it does. You know what I'm saying? Like even the algorithm on Instagram or whatever, like that could have been posted an hour ago before you fucking see it. When someone tweets something, especially someone that you follow on Twitter or a hashtag that you're following, the second they fucking tweet it, bro, it's in your feed at the top. You're seeing it, you're reading it, bro. There's no delay or the algorithm depending on, I want them to see this because they watch this bullshit. Like, it's just the most real time posting.
Yeah.
Which is why I think I've grown to really, really like it, whether it's I'm following a sports game that I'm not watching or a news story that's breaking. Like, there's nothing like it.
I get it.
You shut up when you're talking to me.
I'm just saying that y'all love it. So
No, we do. We
I
do.
want it to continue.
And it grew on
Jesus
me.
Christ.
It grew on me. I was not a
just
huge,
expressing
honestly,
why.
until I
I didn't ask for all that. I know why.
deleted Facebook, bro. I really didn't go
Fans
super,
want to
super hard
know,
on Twitter.
Wok. The fans want to know.
Right. Why don't you fuck with Twitter?
I just jumped onto it way too late.
Yeah.
So I don't know who to follow. I don't know what to follow. My feed is currently whack as fuck. So
Step it up.
yeah, I probably signed up within the last year.
Last couple of years.
Yeah. I would say I was really late on that. So
It's still not too late to
and I'm an idiot.
curate your page.
So yeah, visuals and colors, they make me happy.
I need to see videos.
I want you to tell me how I feel. Please tell me how I feel.
Don't make me read.
Pretty much, yeah. Don't make me fucking
Show
read.
me funny stuff.
Yeah. Read it for
Lenny.
me, please.
You're like
All right,
Sling
man.
Blade.
Is that the only thing we got?
That's it.
You said that was the last news story. That was it, baby. Taters. What is it?
Fucking Sling Blade.
Oh, shit. French fried potatoes.
French fried potatoes. All right, let's get this going. Hollywood. All right, so we have a lot to discuss about
Do
very
we ever.
specific things going on in Hollywood. However, I wanted to start it off with something that I found pretty hilarious here. So remember, prior to Harrison Ford coming back as Indiana Jones in the latest installment, there were talks of, I think it was Chris Pratt possibly playing a young Indiana Jones
I do
in
remember that.
a remake and whatnot. I think Chris Pine was also possibly.
I'm a big Chris Pine fan.
So Harrison Ford had something to say about that. So he was on an interview when they asked him if he had any desires for someone else to take that mantle and who that would be, and he said, "No one is going to be Indiana Jones. Don't you get it?" He said, "I'm Indiana Jones. When I'm gone, he's gone. Easy." Like, he wants no one.
That curmudgeonly motherfucker.
Yes. Oh man.
I love
he said,
it.
This is a hell of a way. He said this is a hell of a way to tell Chris Pine, "I'm sorry, man." Like, no. He wants no one to play Indiana Jones because he is the only fucking Indiana Jones, and that's it. And the character dies with him.
What a
which
smug fuck.
I can't believe it.
That's the most ludicrous shit. He doesn't even want to be there. Being Indiana Jones, he's like, "It's just me." Fuck, dude.
Oh man.
That pisses me off. That pisses me off.
Oh, it's hilarious to me. I'm just like,
Who
yo,
does he
this
think he is?
crotchety old man just mad at the world. He just plays that character so well. I don't know. I can't tell if that's a character he plays in the media, particularly for them to look at him in that light.
It's working.
But
It's working.
he's been playing that up for a while, and he won't quit acting either. He just keeps showing up.
It's wild.
What's that movie with the cell phone where like his family was being held hostage and like I just remember him like on a cellular some bullshit, dude. It's the most crock of shit movie I've ever fucking seen, bro. And he thinks he gets to say when Indy's done. Fuck that.
Was that Air Force One? No.
No,
He
Air
was the
Force One.
president.
Air Force One was tight.
That was good.
He's fucked a lot back in like the 90s and shit, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
newer, older Harrison Ford
Paranoia?
doesn't fuck as much.
No.
What was it? Yeah, I think it was Paranoia. Yeah. He's like, I know you got my family, you son of a bitch. Or some Harrison Ford curmudgeon bullshit. Fuck him, dude. That's so stupid.
It doesn't hit the same
He's
as
like
Liam
bald
Neeson.
in this
Or,
movie,
No,
too.
it doesn't.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson's though?
Is it no, who am I talking about?
What?
Taken?
Taken? Yeah, that's Liam Neeson.
Oh,
Liam
okay.
Neeson.
I see. I was confusing it with Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen, airplanes.
Definitely not Leslie.
Naked Guns fucked, bro. They still
They
fucked
did,
to this
though. They
day.
did.
Frank Drebin died with Leslie Nielsen. No one can be Frank Drebin after that bullshit.
See, in that one, that I believe. I also believe that when Harrison Ford dies, we will get a new Indiana Jones.
Thank
Oh, for
God.
sure.
Someone who actually wants to be there.
Yeah. That won't hurt himself on set every chance he gets.
Can't help it. He's fucking 104.
Yeah. Get the hell off my plane.
Get off my plane.
I don't know. I have a love-hate for Harrison Ford, mainly because I think he is a crotchety old man.
He is, dude. I can't stand it, dude. Especially if that is an act and he thinks that's like charming, bro. Get the fuck out
I don't
of
think
here.
he thinks it's charming. I just think he doesn't give a fuck.
You know, that's the thing. He doesn't give a fuck, bro. He doesn't give a fuck about any of these characters, any of these movies. Nothing.
He has a new show coming out with Jason Segel on Apple TV Plus, and they only have like a small trailer
Yeah.
where it doesn't show
that's right. He
anything
is
on
in
there,
that.
but yeah, he like walks past Jason Segel with the same curmudgeon old Harrison
Yeah.
Ford look, just looking at him up and down.
It's the only
kind of
look he's
thing.
got.
And I'm like, fuck, he's just owning this now. That's
Yeah,
just
he's
him.
leaning
Yeah.
into it, which I guess, I mean, fuck, what else can you do?
That's his thing.
All right, let's get into the bigger news here.
The meat and potatoes.
Yeah. So the past week, we've been getting nothing but updates on DC.
Updates.
So, and the biggest news there was that James Gunn and Peter Safran sat down with Henry Cavill and broke it to him that he is not going to play Superman moving forward in the DCEU, and the internet is going fucking
Ballistic.
crazy. Yeah, there's a good amount of people that say, yo, we believe in Gunn. And then there's a big ass outcry saying he's making a big fucking mistake. He's running this fucking company into the ground.
My God,
I'm
my
like,
man has
yo.
done nothing but hits, and he's running the company into the ground.
Yeah. He's made the money on obscure fucking characters. And other people are saying that too. Is like, he only does well with obscure characters. We haven't fucking seen him do a main character yet. But if you can make an obscure character, if you can make me give a fuck about an obscure character.
A raccoon or a tree.
Yeah, right.
Impressive.
Very impressive.
Yes.
Agreed.
We're all sad to watch
But I
Guardians
can
of the
understand
Galaxy
the-
because somebody's going to die. We don't want it.
I
We
can
don't want it to
understand the point saying, okay, so you can do stuff with obscure characters, but sometimes that's because we don't know them. So like we have no preconceived notion. So anything that you do with them is like pretty interesting, especially since you make them weird and wild. They've all been pretty, interesting because they're like, Peacemaker is crazy. Fucking Guardians of the Galaxy are all weird and wild and crazy and fucking Groot and all this, what is he going to be able to do with, a more grounded character that's so major like a Superman or a Batman? But then again, it's not really him, right? Like he's just guiding an overarching slate. But he's not like writing all the
no.
movies.
He's the architect. He's not putting the walls up. He's not laying the foundation. He's
He
literally
said he has a
just sort
slate of movies. That
constructing
doesn't
this.
mean he's writing them all.
Right.
So he has come out and
He
said
did
that
say
he
he
is
was writing
going
the
to be writing the
Superman,
new
right?
Superman.
Yeah.
Okay, so for
But
Superman,
Right. He's not writing everything.
No.
right.
He can't.
But for
There's no
Superman,
way.
he is.
Okay.
And in this case, he did say he's rewriting Superman, or he is writing the Superman. And the reason why he, both Cavill and James Gunn released statements. Let me see. Here's what James Gunn, the tweet that James Gunn released.
Love
Since
James
you are-
Gunn tweets.
Since you are Twitter fans here, he says, Peter and I have a DC slate ready to go, which we couldn't be more over the moon about. We'll be able to share some exciting information about our first projects in the beginning of the new year. Amongst those on the slate is Superman. In the initial stages, our story will be focusing on an earlier part of Superman's life, so the character will not be played by Henry Cavill. But we just had a great meeting with Henry, and we're big fans, and we talked about a number of exciting possibilities to work together in the future. So in this version of the DCEU, it's going to be a younger Superman. I believe they said it's not going to be an origin story, so we're not getting that. But it's going to be, in those middle stages before he moves to, to Metropolis, and it's like going to be that within that window when he's just a young,
He's going to be in
a younger
Kansas.
kid. Yeah, but it's not going to be an origin story.
Okay.
where are you getting that from?
So
So it's kind of like the Batman.
yeah,
Like how
yeah.
the Batman was like a younger Bruce Wayne with Robert Pattinson and wasn't fully Batman, but was figuring his shit out, kind of.
That's how
Yeah.
I see
Is
it.
that in that
I mean,
vein?
based off of what you
Okay.
just read, unless you're saying that there's more to the story where he elaborated, but based off of what you just read, I'm thinking more like, the first years that he got to Metropolis, still young and
Possibly, yeah,
younger
possibly.
than Henry Cavill, right? Who's more like the mature Superman, having done it for years. I see it more like a year 2.
Yeah. And then he teased something. He posted up a picture. James Gunn did it to rile fans up, and the image that he posted up was of it was a popular version of Superman that I can't fucking think of right now. 1 second. Kingdom Come.
Oh.
Yeah. So a lot of people are excited about that, but he just kind of threw that image out there to throw on, to throw some excitement into the wind. But I don't know, man. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for Gunn. Again, we said it before, in Gunn we trust, and I'm sticking to that. So yeah, it sucks. So yeah, it sucks that Henry Cavill isn't going to be Superman anymore, as long as we, as far as we know, like ever again. I don't know if it's ever again. We may get into some multiverse shit at some point, and he'll reprise that role. But as of right now, no, he's not going to be. He's not going to be the main Superman.
And we thought, maybe he'll go back to The Witcher. And he's
Yeah.
not going back to The Witcher
not going
either.
back
That's
to The
just not
Witcher.
happening. Like, man, it's like
Which
you got
kinda
all
sucks
these
'cause-
chicks telling you they're trying to fuck.
Like he left The Witcher to do Superman, right?
Right. Yeah.
That's
That was
that.
the gist. That's what we all assumed. But I mean, he never came out and said that, but that's what it seemed like. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what it seemed like, because the news came like right back to back, right? That he was reprising his role as Superman. And then like within the next day or so, it was just like Henry Cavill's no longer going to be in The Witcher. So, but the studios behind The Witcher, they came out and they said, nope, we're moving forward with Liam Hemsworth.
Like, are you sure? I'll give you a
that's
chance
what we're gonna do.
to get out of that if you want. They're like, no, I think we're good.
Yeah, the good news that came out of that, I don't have it written here, but it has been released that Cavill has been attached to a project called
Warhammer
40K?
40K? Was
Something like
it
that.
40K or 30, 50K?
Yeah, 40,000.
40K or some
40K.
shit.
40,000.
40, yeah.
40,000. Okay. I'm not familiar with that.
Which,
but a lot
Johnny
of
said
people
it was a
are.
tabletop game, and there were some video games based off of those games. Like, it's a whole
He knows
whole
what it is.
franchise. And he's a big fan
And
of it,
he's a big
apparently.
fan
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
He's a big gamer, from
He is.
what I understand. That's
He's
why
a very
he
big
was,
gamer, yep.
so good as The Witcher.
Mm-hmm.
But so, and he's excited for it. So he's, yeah, I mean, it's fucking Henry Cavill. So
He'll bounce back.
He bounced back immediately.
Yeah.
He's now attached to something else.
Nobody's worried
And
about
whatever,
Henry.
people are moving forward, but it's all the fanboys right now that are being very outspoken about James Gunn and what he's doing. It's like, yo, like DC hasn't been on fire for the last, and not on fire like in a good way. I'm talking about the fucking house is burning down
Right.
for the past X amount of years.
Yeah.
And now that someone's here to fucking save it, they want to nitpick and be fucking like,
Someone wants to put out that fire, and they're like, no, James.
no,
Don't
but
put
the
that
fire looks
out.
beautiful
Let that fire
on,
burn.
in this section. Is
Right.
like when
You
a house
know,
is burning, you have
You
to
got to put the
fucking
whole
put everything
shit
out.
out, son. That's a excellent metaphor.
Word.
You got to douse that shit and then rebuild, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what Gunn's doing.
That's what he's doing.
Love it.
I'm
That
down
you
with
can't have Henry Cavill. Like I don't know. I don't think it's. I don't know if it's real or not, or it's if it's been confirmed. But people are saying that possibly even Shazam is out.
What are you gonna do?
One like the sequel is gonna come out and then that's it.
And that's it.
But then again, we've seen the cameos. The cameo,
cut?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there were. Wait, what does that mean for Peacemaker though? Oh no, because there were Aquaman and Flash, right, and all that shit came out as
Yeah.
a cameo.
They were all like shadows, though, weren't they? Like you couldn't really see. Who
no, but it
they-
was it was definitely.
It was
what's his
definitely-
name?
They were not
Ezra?
shadows. They were, well, Aquaman was like cut off or something. Like, I don't think it, no, was it Jason Momoa? I think it was Jason Momoa.
It was Jason
it was
Momoa.
Jason Momoa. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
Jason Momoa and
I
one
thought they
other
were like
person.
they
I
were
forgot
like
who the second person-
shadowy, and you could barely
the
see
Flash
them.
came
No,
out, too.
Jason Momoa was there.
And Ezra Gordon.
Who?
Or Ezra Miller.
So it was just them two.
I think
Everybody
it was
else
them
was
two,
a shadow.
and then everybody else was like their shadow or whatever. But regardless, like that establishes Peacemaker as part of a universe that will no longer
Oh yeah,
exist.
no,
Right.
Peacemaker is definitely in that universe.
So it's out.
But that's so people are calling so people are calling him a hypocrite if he lets that live. And that's in that universe. But
He won't. He probably got
I
one
don't
more
know.
season and then it's over. But that season
that's
has
true.
already been
Just-
written.
just
in,
wrap
in
it up.
his filming. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, just wrap it up.
I think he's.
I don't know,
he's
man.
true.
I'm happy about it. I'm happy about this news.
You remember, like last week in Gun We Trust.
Yeah. In Gun We Trust. I definitely trust in what his vision is. I can't wait. I can't wait for the shit to start coming out and hearing all these fanboys now kissing his ass.
it'll happen.
I know it is. People just want to be fucking angry. Oh, watch this suck so bad. Yeah, what if it doesn't?
Right.
They
And
were-
I'll
they-
pretend.
that's what
I'll
they-
pretend it does.
Yeah, in the comments, I think I said, let some shit out and then we'll see. And he's like, what if it sucks? I'm like, then I'll have some shit to talk shit about.
Then you'll actually have
I'll
a reason to be
I'll
pissed.
talk shit about it then
Right now,
because
yeah.
I can actually base it
And
off
you
of
could
this project.
actually
But as
be
of right
upset.
now,
Well, right now there's
It's
nothing to be
just-
upset
Yeah.
about.
Unmitigated hate.
right, everything he's touched so far has been fire. Even the fucking what was the shit he produced? I don't think he directed it. What's the evil Superman origin? The little kid
Oh, he was
that is
involved in
based
that.
on. Yeah, I forgot what that shit is called.
Oh, with them. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Firewalker or something.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Firewalker.
It's not that.
The little evil motherfucker.
Yeah, it was a little evil fucker. I'll find it. I think he was just a producer though. Brightburn.
Brightburn.
yeah.
Was he just a producer on that?
Yeah.
I thought he wrote it or something like more in depth than.
I don't know. IMDb is acting fucking crazy. That was 2019.
Produced by James Gunn.
2019?
Yeah, he was, written by Brian and Mark
written
Gunn.
by Brian and Mark Gunn.
Those his brothers?
I think
Produced
so.
by James Gunn.
What a talented family.
It always ends up that way, right? Like there are multiples in this family. Who was the actor that's always in his movies? Which brother is that?
I don't think that's either of those two brothers.
No.
Yeah, I don't
it's not.
think so.
That's a third brother.
Yeah, that's a different Gunn brother.
Anyway, yeah, he was attached to that, and that shit was fire. Had nothing to do with
Chris Gunn?
Is it Chris
Sean.
Gunn?
I don't know. I
Sean.
made that up. Sean. There you go.
Sean
Sean
Gunn.
Gunn.
I fuck
Sean
with him.
Gunn.
He does a lot of
He's
a lot
quirky.
of the,
He's a quirky dude.
he is. He does a lot of the green screen stuff where he has to walk around all weird and shit.
Yeah.
I be seeing
He's
those.
got to be the youngest brother. They probably give him so much shit. That poor guy.
1, 2, 3. He's got 4 brothers. No, I'm sorry. 3 brothers and a cousin that are all in the industry, apparently.
Damn.
Interesting. All right, so also since we're talking about James Gunn and DC, James Gunn came out and promised that the DCU is going to be balanced between popular and obscure characters. So there's a lot to look forward to there. There's been a lot of rumors of certain characters he wants to mess around with, and like I said, man, I'm all for it. He's the king of obscure characters. That last Suicide Squad was fucking dope and made me care about fucking Polka Dot Man, fucking
Polka
King
Dot.
Shark.
Calendar Man.
Yeah, I swore.
Well, I mean,
I
I
wasn't
didn't
gonna
really
give a
care
fuck about
Polka Dot
Peacemaker.
Man, but King Shark for sure.
I mean, yeah, you don't care, but it was good though.
Yeah.
The fucking
was.
weasel was hilarious. He knew he couldn't do much with that, so he made whatever the fuck he did
Yep.
with him
Right.
count.
That
So
was good.
that was perfect. I knew I wasn't gonna give a fuck about Peacemaker, and I watched an entire season of that series, and
Sure
it was
did. Awesome.
fucking great.
Yeah.
No, that was great.
In Gun We Trust, we're just gonna keep that going.
Facts.
And because it's all been about Gunn and DC, apparently he also sat down with Ben Affleck to discuss Ben Affleck directing a movie within the DCU.
Okay. So this is how we let you off easy. We give you some directing job.
Yeah.
He's been working with all of them. He's been working with everybody. Hey, if you want to continue doing more work, like, hey, I do like you. I do like you in everything that you do. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
You know? So, and Ben Affleck, man, he's written and directed some good movies, man.
Gone Girl.
Yes.
Yeah. I was excited. For his Batman project.
Yeah.
And that was supposed to be the Batman versus Deathstroke.
I think so, yeah. What we were told.
Yeah. What's his name he won't shut the fuck up about it. The dude who was gonna play Deathstroke.
Yeah.
Manganiello.
I
forget his
know.
name.
Joe Manganiello.
Yeah. And he keeps leaking like stories that it was supposed to be in this whole showdown. So he really wants that shit to happen, but that shit is in the past now.
Yeah.
But
Sorry,
what he described though did sound dope.
Yeah.
The fact that it was Bruce Wayne who killed his daughter or some shit, and he came back looking for revenge. And that
Would've
was
been
gonna be this
badass.
whole dope ass fucking movie.
Deathstroke is badass.
Yeah. But they met together, and he's gonna be directing a random DC project, and I'm for it. I'm all down for that. And before we leave this, because we talked about it, I don't know why it's not in my notes, but one of the bigger things that came with this, we talked about it, I want to say last week, about The Rock and how there were a lot of rumors about how he wanted everything to be based around Black Adam And since then, some more information has surfaced stating that The Rock actually wanted, he refused The Rock refused a cameo in Shazam, in the Shazam sequel. And because he said, and I quote, I'm here to play with the big boys. So he couldn't even be bothered to do that. So it was his whole plan to bring in Henry Cavill to make an attempt to be that producer that brought the DCU out of the fucking the fire and raised it up because the hierarchy of power is changing.
Yeah.
And when it changed in the direction of James Gunn, he wasn't exactly happy about that.
And
So.
because he wasn't part of it. That's why. That's why he wasn't very happy with it. Because James Gunn said, "No, I think we're all set on that, bud. Thanks,
we don't want to do that." I think, like, how the fuck are you? How are you? Like, this has been your plan for years to be a part of Shazam or Black Adam, which is a Shazam villain.
Yeah.
Yet
he's better than
you refuse to be a part of Shazam.
It makes absolutely
Johnny
no
raised
sense.
the question last week. Like, why was he not in? Like, why didn't Shazam come out? It was because The Rock had this great plan that he and Superman were going to battle it out, and it was going to be the movie of all movies. He couldn't be bothered for Shazam. Shazam wasn't big enough.
He needs the big boys.
Fuck Zachary Levi,
Yeah. That's basically what he's saying. Even though
Pretty much.
Shazam and Superman and Black Adam all have pretty much the same abilities.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
The smugness of it all is,
Yeah.
I think, and I don't know why I'm surprised, like The Rock and his attitude, and it's that all tracks, but like, I guess I didn't see that coming. I assume like he just wanted these movies to be the best for everyone.
I thought so too.
But that's not the case. No, he wants them to be the best for The Rock.
He wanted it to be,
Yeah.
He wanted it to be the best for
good
him.
Play
call.
with the big boys.
So this is actually breaking news since we've started recording this podcast, so we might as well say it.
Oh.
The Rock came out and actually released a statement.
Oh.
And I'll paraphrase some of this stuff. So he said, "I wanted to give you a long-awaited Black Adam update regarding the character's future in the new DC universe. James Gunn and I connected, and Black Adam will not be in their first chapter of storytelling.
Or their second.
However, DC and $7 have agreed to continue exploring the most valuable ways Black Adam can be utilized in future DC multiverse." And then he goes on to say how he and James have respected each other and they want each other to win. He still roots for DC and
Suck a
wants
dick.
wants him to win big. But remember, a couple days ago he unfollowed Black Adam and DC.
His own fucking character.
He unfollowed their IG
Jesus
accounts.
Christ, dude.
He was upset. Now he came back and he's centered, and now
Now he's centered.
He had to, yeah. He had to bring center his mana, and
Yeah, have some tequila and
had
think
a few
that he's still
shots
doing a good job.
Terramana, and now he's back in PR mode. So
He's got his Zoas.
I guess
He's
so.
ready to go.
so he released that, and that's where he is. And I like The Rock, man. I like The Rock.
I
but
did like The Rock. I used to like The Rock.
Even when this trailer came
used
out,
to,
what did
yeah.
I say? I was like, I don't know. I don't know about this.
He looks like a corpse flying, I believe is what you said.
Yeah. He looks stiff as fuck. He looks like a bodybuilder flying across the sky. It did not look natural to me.
It was not a good view. All
love
the
the,
graphics were kind of weak on that.
This, what was it? The CinemaSins or no? What was it? The one that you sent?
The honest trailers.
Honest
Yeah,
trailer?
the honest trailers.
Yeah.
How
was
they had
pretty
to
good.
just point out that the biggest joke in that whole movie was the fact that he couldn't get the punchline right. Oh man,
Savage.
yeah. Anyway, I thought that was interesting that he released something, and he said that he's not going to be. He didn't say that he's not going to be Black Adam. He said that Black Adam will not be a part of the first round of movies and blah
Or
blah,
the
blah.
second, as Dave said.
They have to make him
He's done.
forget about that first one
He's done.
so that they can revamp it and make it make sense in that universe if he continues to be.
They got to put him in a jungle somewhere.
Then they
Until
got
it's set in the jungle.
Well, they
he
got to
wants
give
no
him
part
that.
of it.
They got to give him the Black Adam hair, and then he has to show up in a Shazam movie.
Never. That's beneath him.
That is beneath him. Not anymore.
Kind of peasant do you think The Rock is showing up in a Shazam movie?
I know. I know I'm a Shazam villain, but fuck that. He shows up in my movie. I don't show up in his movie. Not even. I want to fight Superman.
We'll fight the big boys.
I'm here to play in the big leagues. Play with the big
right.
boys.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's going to be the Tooth Fairy again real soon.
I forget about that shit.
Yeah, we all try.
The Tooth
Y'all
Fairy,
try.
good one.
That was when he thought
He only plays with the big boys, but he'll be the Tooth Fairy if you
That's when
need.
he had that like 6 movie contract with Disney.
There's a few things here that are contradicting. So let's see. So there was a well-placed source in Variety where they said that James Gunn and Peter Safran are exploring the possibility of incorporating Matt Reeves' iteration of the Batman with actor Robert Pattinson into the larger DC universe.
Nah, I don't want to see that.
I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want to see that either. So if he wants one universe with one Batman, they're going to have to see this through, my boy. So if he's not going to be part of the DCU, we're not going to see a new Batman until this story is wrapped up.
I'm
And
okay
we
with
might be
that.
seeing this story get wrapped up sooner than we expected.
I'm okay with
And
that.
Gunn said that was bullshit. Gunn
He
tweeted
did.
out, he's like, yeah, that's false. Like, I love this reporter and he does great work, but this is bullshit, is exactly what he said.
Was that about the Batman?
Yeah. That
I
was
read
about the
so
Batman.
much shit
No,
about it.
that was about the Batman. Yeah,
Okay.
that's not true at all.
So I know
According to
that
James
that's not
Gunn.
true. Yeah, I know that that's not true. He did come out and say that that is not true, that this is going to be its own story, which is amazing. But that's what I was saying is that if he wants it all to be one linear story, one Batman,
Right.
everything to make sense, we have some time anyway. By the time they film other
That's what I'm
movies,
saying. There's so
this
much
one is probably
other
already.
story that he can talk about before he gets to talking about Batman. Yeah, there's so much other shit, especially if he's gonna start with Superman. Like, come on, there's a lot of DC lore to dive into. We don't, you know, we don't got to go for the main two immediately.
Right.
I mean, what I'm happy about is now that they are in charge of DC, it could remain its own thing. But I think what we didn't like about the Batman,
Yeah.
how long it was, how it dragged, even though it was a great movie, there were parts that I felt like they should have just cut it and just made it a little bit easier to swallow. I think we're going to get that a little bit more with the sequel now that James Gunn is attached.
What do you think about
He's
like
going to
we've talked for a while that DC should lean into like violent rated R shit. That I mean, James Gunn does do violent shit, but not really rated R shit. You think that he's going to lean into rated R? I don't think so. But maybe slightly more violent, but not the dark shit that we were saying. I don't think he's gonna do dark shit like we were talking about before.
I think that as a
Other than
producer,
just Batman movies.
he would allow whatever the character demands.
Agreed,
You
but
understand what I mean by that?
yeah, and like I said, like these Batman movies, he's gonna allow. They're gonna be just as they were. But I think for this DCU that he's building, I have a feeling it's gonna be, more Peacemaker, Guardians of the Galaxy like.
I don't think so. I think he knows his strengths.
Peacemaker was vulgar and violent, wasn't it?
It was,
but it's still. I know what he
wasn't
means.
rated
It's
R, I
like
don't
brighter,
think.
happier.
It was
It's still like
brighter.
a bright, happy,
Yeah.
like kind of feeling to it. Same with Guardians of the Galaxy, even though
Exactly.
it has its emotions and shit, it's still a brighter. So I get what you're saying. I think we're discussing movies that he has directed rather than produced, and I think that a good example of his production power, being a producer on these movies and allowing the writers and directors of these movies to set that tone. I think he would allow that. And the example that I would bring for that is Brightburn.
Yeah.
Brightburn was fucking dark.
Yeah.
That kid
for
was fucking people up.
Yeah, he was.
sure. Yeah.
So, and he was a producer on that. So I think that if that's what the character calls for, he's going to allow it.
I don't see anything like Deadpool like in the DCEU though. Like straight hard R.
In the DCEU right now?
Even in the
Nothing.
future. No, I'm saying like I don't see that happening. I don't see them taking like a, just
Bro, Constantine
going all
was
in.
dark.
But it wasn't Deadpool. Like it
No,
was
no,
dark.
no.
but,
I'm not
like,
talking about
saying, like,
Deadpool, but we can't compare Deadpool.
I'm
like,
just saying like that sort of, that vulgar, violent, in your face, like, yo, this fucks that shit that we like.
Yeah.
I don't see James Gunn
you
going
think
there. I don't see the
Constantine
DCU.
might be like a
I just
rated R
don't.
movie?
I just don't.
I mean, Constantine is a good example of something that
Possibly.
could go
the
dark.
director is pushing, as long as it's still moving forward,
Well,
the director is
that was
pushing for a
pre-gun,
rated R.
though.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We haven't heard anything about that. I know Blue Beetle is moving forward. That's still being released.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He didn't sound happy. He's like, oh, really?
I mean,
Cool.
a lot of people are excited about it. I don't know shit about that character or anything. So,
All I know is
but
that he's Puerto Rican. That's literally
the
the
one
only
promising
thing. I know.
the one promising thing that I will say to that is he's seen what they've done, and he was not like, yeah, no, that's not happening.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they
Sure.
did with Batgirl.
Yeah, I was saying, I didn't shut it down.
Shut
Straight
that
up.
shit down. Nope, we'll take our losses on that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hopeful for that.
Yeah.
Maybe he even said, "Hey, this is how I feel like you should tweak it," and they're now fixing it up a little bit.
And
But-
we're focusing a lot on movies too. And James Gunn said this is going to be
Yeah,
TV
this is
shows,
gonna be TV
video
shows,
games.
everything.
He threw video games in there. Like the video games are going to connect to this universe, which
They haven't-
even MCU's not fucking with right now. Like to have something like that is pretty fucking tight.
No, I want to get back to what you were saying about you not seeing rated R shit from James Gunn, but or like being the vulgar. Like I don't understand why.
No.
You're saying that.
I'm saying I don't see it. I know he's capable of it for sure. I'm saying I don't see him bringing that into the DCEU. Even if it's for a specific character, I still feel like he will tone it down and like wash it. I don't see him saying, "Oh, let's
But
just do
Peacemaker
like
was
a-"
pretty fucking vulgar.
It was.
So that's why I'm confused on that.
Well, you guys just said that Peacemaker wasn't. You just threw Peacemaker in the Guardians. You just logged it in with Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like when I'm talking about like the visuals, like how
I don't think it
how
was rated
yes,
R,
he was
though.
vulgar. There was a lot of deaths and like explosions and all of that shit. I'm talking about like how the Batman felt. The darkness of that movie is what I'm talking about.
broody.
And compare that to, it's a brooding, dark movie as opposed to like Guardians of the Galaxy, Peacemaker. Like think about like the visuals and like how everything is just like bright. There wasn't like a darkness to that. And then that's where I said like Brightburn was a darker movie, which he produced. But what I'm saying, like his direction with him directing a film, you may see a lot of those brighter visuals, like the happier feeling, even though the content could be like vulgar, it could be darker, but it still feels like bright. It still feels like colorful.
Like Guardians of the Galaxy was colorful. When I think of
Exactly.
Guardians of the Galaxy, I think of like
Suicide
pink
Squad.
fucking space skies and shit. Like, yeah,
Suicide
for
Squad,
sure.
same shit. Where that was more vulgar, but it still had that brightness to it and stuff. That's his direction. But I think like with these movies and him producing it, he will lead, he will guide them in the direction of how the story arc should go and how everything intertwines, kind of like what Feige does with his production. But I think he will leave that feeling and tone and everything to the director and the writers. He's just going to pick the right writers and directors for that.
I think what I was just saying is I don't foresee any sort of rated R content.
I think we're going to see that with Constantine. If Constantine moves forward, I want to say that's going to be rated R. It would be amazing if we get a rated R Batman. However, I don't see that. The more known characters like that, I don't think we'll get a rated R, but the obscure characters for sure. I think we'll, and I'm not familiar with all of those, but DC has some of the darkest story arcs and shit like that. So we might get
I would love it.
we might get a Batman medal.
Let's do it.
And we might get that dark shit out of that, but we have to let the major stuff play out. And I think in the beginning, when it comes to those main characters, we may not see it, but eventually, I think he would allow that to proceed, because they can't copy Marvel, and that's all that Marvel is right now. That's literally all that they're struggling to try to see how far they can get with pushing that. So I think that if he's going to do it, he has to do that right out of the bat.
Agreed.
And be okay with that.
Set the tone early.
And from what I'm saying, like with Suicide Squad and with Peacemaker and the things he's done for DC so far, I think he's pushed the envelope on that much more than Kevin Feige has.
More than anybody has, I feel like.
Yeah.
Feige he's not as daring, let's say.
No, it's all very much trying to get every dollar by bringing the kids into it, and
he has.
I don't think Gunn really gives a fuck about that. There'll be some properties for that. That'll probably be Superman. That's not going to be some of these. Spawn is not DC, right?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
I thought so. Isn't Spawn DC?
I wonder if that's
I
still
don't
moving
think so.
forward.
No.
I don't remember. Did they do the Marvel thing before it when I was a kid?
Spawn character.
That's Image Comics.
It's like an independent.
I mean,
They've done DC crossovers.
Oh.
Yeah, they've done. I knew I've seen some
it's just
sort
Todd
of crossover.
McFarlane, because Todd McFarlane's done stuff for DC.
Does his own shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
'Cause I know that-
Watchmen, how it's like neither.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's his own sort of like independent characters.
Because I know DC has
Watchmen's like a book.
or Spawn is still being made.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen anything that came with that. I think they're just waiting for.
I thought it was DC.
No, I think they're just waiting for Jamie Foxx, because he has to do the Mike Tyson film and all that shit. He's going to be jacked for that.
Yeah.
He might as well stay jacked for Spawn.
He's doing Spawn.
Or just D-Jack a little bit.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx is going to be Spawn.
Oh,
Still?
Still, yeah, it's not DC.
I was going to say, no, DC's not shaking. Gunn has no say over that.
No,
That's
this
not
is
a Warner
Todd
Brothers?
McFarlane.
One thing.
Is it Warner Brothers?
I don't know. I'm asking.
There's still nothing.
Yeah, there's literally a blank page.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's there, but that's it.
It's a placeholder.
Categorized as in development. They're not even showing Jamie Foxx as being part of that. But
it's
he has come out
Blumhouse.
multiple times and said that he is definitely being spawned.
Blumhouse?
Yeah, it's Blumhouse.
Oh, they're doing it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, that'll be dope.
I don't know all that. Well, shit, that's a horse of a different color.
Well, that's a horse of a different color.
That's dope, though.
But just to get back, I'm happy that the Batman is going to be untouched. I am hopeful that there is going to be some very good rated R shit. Hopefully Constantine is still moving forward. I know the director was pushing for that to be rated R as well because he was specifically upset that he didn't push hard enough for the original movie to be rated R. And that was pretty fucking dark and dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would have been rated R.
Damn. Would have been. If there was a titty in there, I would have been out of my fucking mind when I watched that shit on HBO, dog.
I'd be really happy if they continue to just make Keanu Reeves Constantine. A lot of people will not be though because they didn't like his Constantine because
Right.
Because he's not British or whatever the fuck.
because he's not true
British
to the
and blonde.
comics. But
That's my Constantine.
yeah, but I've read some of the comics. I've read some of the comics where they do like Batman and Constantine crossovers and shit, and those are dope. Those are fucking dark as fuck.
Yeah, the Dark Justice League.
Yeah, yeah. He's
I've
part of
seen
the
I've
Dark
seen-
Justice League. Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen some
or
of the
Justice League Dark.
Justice League Dark. Yeah, I've seen some of the WB animation flicks. They're pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
The
It's like
Constantine
Swamp
ones.
Thing and shit, right?
Yeah, Swamp Thing's in one of them. There's 2 Constantine ones.
Nice. All right, so let's see. So we talked about it a little while ago that that Amazon Prime was playing around with the idea of making a God of War TV series. Well, it has officially been ordered. Prime Video has ordered a God of War TV series, and they have a set to be written by Academy Award nominees Mark Ferguson and Hawk Otsby. They've created Children of Men, Iron Man, and The Expanse. They're writers on all 3.
Children of Men is really well renowned. People love that.
Yeah,
I
that
love
was a
that.
good movie.
That was a great movie.
Yeah.
Clive Owen.
Yep.
Yeah. I could see that
God
for
of
God
I've
of
never
War.
seen The Expanse.
I've never seen The Expanse either.
Me
I hear it
either.
has a following, but I've never
It
seen
definitely has a following, but it's, kind of a Star Trek-y type show.
it. Yeah.
I
I don't know. Prime Video is hit or miss for me,
Right.
but it's promising.
I'll definitely give
worse.
it a shot. I'm like episode 5 now on Rings of Power. It's a well-produced
Oh, how is that?
show. It's a well-produced show. The storyline is good. It's fine. Like, it is whatever.
Batman,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not like so into it that I need to watch the next episode, but I'm just not like that into the whole Lord of the Rings storyline anyway. But so far, I mean, it's good. It's very well produced. Like, it looks really nice. So I'll give it that. So if God of War is gonna do anything like that, where it like looks like fucking God of War, and I see Kratos and fucking little Loki or whatever the fuck you want to call his son,
Yeah.
Atreus.
that shit would be dope. Especially if they do any
the-
sort of resemblance to the storylines in the games, because they're pretty damn dope.
Is the Lord of the Rings show better than House of the Dragon?
No.
No.
Bro, I knew
That wasn't even close?
No, not at all. I mean,
Oh,
production-wise,
shit. See?
yes. It looks better.
Mm-hmm.
It looks better.
I
Definitely.
mean, the House
I
of the
think
Dragon
House of the
production
Dragon-
was still fire, though.
It was good, but I don't know.
Those
There
set
was
pieces,
times
bro.
that things looked
Nah.
CGI'd, and that I was like, I
mean-
could tell that doesn't look naturally there. Where everything,
Do you know what
in
the
prime shit,
The filming
looks-
taxes are like in Westeros, Johnny? There is no tax breaks for filming in Westeros, so they may do, okay?
I feel you, but I think they they spent more money on the prime shit.
they did.
Yeah.
They spent way
So
more.
I was
It's
just
the
looking
most
that up
expensive TV
while
show
you were
ever.
talking about it. Each episode had a budget price tag of $60 million.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Overall,
why it looks amazing.
yeah.
Why they couldn't have spent more of that on the writers though, and had like a?
I mean, the stories
A
are
doper
good.
story?
It's just Lord of the Rings stories, you know? It's about elves and
He's
fucking
not happy about it.
I mean,
dwarves and,
House of the
and all
Dragons
this
isn't much
magic
more
shit
important.
about Sauron. It's about the start of Sauron, basically. Before Sauron, you know, turns into the fucking glowing eye in the tower, he's like still a person. And so it's that time period. It's just, you know, it's very fantasy. It's just not my particular. If you like Lord of the Rings, or if you love Lord of the Rings, I'm sure
love this.
you probably
you will
enjoy
love that,
this.
I'm sure.
Unless you love Lord of the Rings, then you might be all picky
Right.
about it for some reason.
Right.
Because apparently it's not
First season,
based on.
though.
It's based on like 4 sentences or some shit that Tolkien wrote in like
Damn.
one book or some shit. That's like all they were able to. I don't know. 4 sentences might be, you know, ridiculous, but some shit like that. I don't know. It's like they were only able to get
Jesus.
rights to like a very small portion of the story. That's why it's a prequel and not, you know, like a reboot or anything like that.
Continuation or anything. Yeah, I gotcha.
The entire first season cost $715 million.
Yeah, it's the most expensive TV show ever.
Damn.
So I hope it looks great.
And he's
it
like,
looks
yeah, it's pretty
fucking
good.
amazing.
It
That's
looks
about it.
fucking amazing, but
Which
But
is
it's not
probably
better
the
than
same
House
we
of the
could say as
Dragon.
Avatar,
All right.
right? Like Avatar, I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard
Hmm.
good things. But let's be honest, it probably just looks fucking amazing. I don't really care about what they're talking
I've been
about.
hearing a lot of good things.
I've been hearing good things and bad things.
I mean,
people
besides
are-
this,
people,
like, long
people
as
were
fuck.
actively, people were actively wanting this movie to fail. So the bad is definitely going to come. But I've heard a lot of good things. And
Why? Why are there
wanna
so
watch
many
it.
haters?
People just the simple fact that it's so expensive to make, and that the last movie came out so long ago that people are just wanting to see it fail.
Yeah,
They
I'm
just-
not- I'm not
No
that
reason.
mad.
No reason other than I want this shit to fail. Can't wait for it.
Can't wait for it.
I'm not that mad about shit like that. I love things in life.
Right.
I hope for joy.
You are,
Yeah.
you are not one of these individuals, okay?
No,
I want
I'm
to say
not.
Rocco was one of them.
I believe that.
He said,
I
he
know
said the
he
first
said
one
some
was,
shit like
was
that.
garbage.
I didn't. He said some shit like I did not watch the first one, and I have zero plans to watch the second one, or some shit along those lines. I mean, you know, I said it last week. I think the story is probably going to be whatever, not a huge deal. Maybe there's parts of it that now that I'm a parent, I might get emotional because it's about, like, you know, being a family and parenthood and shit like that. But for the most part, my intention is to go there.
Diesel makes an appearance.
Who? Vin Diesel?
I heard Vin Diesel makes an appearance. Yeah.
With his pussy.
I hope not, but
Vin Dussy.
I might go check it out. I don't know.
the Pandussy.
What was it? What was the main line? What was gonna be his line in that
And what?
with the Coronas?
Of a Vin Diesel's pussy? Oh, he said you could shove anything up his pussy as long as it was a Corona. That's all.
Jesus.
That's a long time coming, Johnny. That's a long time coming.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
So maybe there's Navi Yussi that we'll see. Yeah, Avatar. You know, some people say that it flopped. I think it did all right though. It's the third largest
No, it
opening
did-
of any non-comic book. I mean, it's the biggest opening of any non-comic book movie.
I think domestically, it was hoping for a little bit more of an opening, but I think it was just shy of like 15 mil or some shit like that. So it's still
Shy of
fucked. It's
15
still
mil total?
banked. Yeah, domestically. If shy of their projections.
Oh, 15 mil shy of their projections.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For the opening weekend.
Thought you were saying
it's
they
not
only
like it
made
did
15
terrible.
mil. I'm like, God damn.
No.
Ooh, no.
No, they made some numbers globally.
Okay. Yeah, I know globally they definitely did some shit. But I heard that it was like the biggest opening, since the pandemic, behind Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. They're the only two movies that outdid it. So, the people saying that it was a flop, I don't get it. But I did see this shit that it says that Edie Falke shot Avatar 2 so long ago, she thought it had already been released and didn't do very well.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was just reading something about that where they filmed consecutive or all the movies consecutively at the, right after each other, and I'm not sure who you were talking about, but I know possibly the one that they're mentioning, but she was like 8 at the time when she recorded this movie.
Oh shit.
She's like 15 now. Or some shit like that.
Damn.
She's like 12 or 13. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She's like 12 or 13 now, and
Edie
that's how
Falke
long ago
said
it
that
was.
she shot her scenes 4 years ago.
right.
Damn. I don't remember what I said on the pod a couple weeks ago, and this bitch got to remember what she fucking filmed and shot, and that's crazy.
She ain't got to remember anything anymore. She already did what she had to do.
Yeah, no, she's good. But if people ask her, like she's doing interviews and shit, she's like, I don't know when the fuck I did that. What the fuck are you talking about? Who knows? It's a different lifetime.
So international, it made a total of $346.8 million.
Damn.
That's good.
So
That's
Yeah.
fucking
the
good.
global result was 497.1.
$500 million almost.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah, major flop.
Done. Cook
Right.
'em. James Cameron's a has-been.
I gotta get my tickets. I'm gonna watch that shit at the Tinseltown when I'm in town.
The old Tinseltown.
Yeah, next week I'm off, so I might
There you go.
I might sneak away
Yeah.
Yeah.
and watch some Avatar.
Because what? No pod next week, right? We're on vacation.
We
Yep,
are.
yeah,
little
that's
Christmas,
true.
Yes.
little Christmas vacay.
I forgot to mention it in the beginning, where people are actually going to pay attention to that.
I figured I'd get it in there at least at the very end, where people are like, "I don't know what they're talking about. Why isn't there a
Throw it up.
throw it up
I'll throw it up on the IGs.
on the IG?
I'll just make this the start of the show.
4 listeners. We appreciate all 4.
Put it on
of you,
our
by the way.
Mastodon page.
We have a large following. A large following there.
A large Mastodon following.
Oh man.
Hear that, Elon?
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we'll put it on our Mastodon following, and then we'll have
And then our
Johnny.
truth. Put it on our truth page. Or whatever that
Truth
Trump
We'll
social
throw the
page.
link up on Twitter. We'll throw the link
Put
up
it on
on
our
Twitter.
parlor.
Yeah, maybe we'll. Yeah, Parlor. There we go. That's what it was. Put it on our Parlor page. Oh shit.
Just put it as make us your top 5 on MySpace.
Yeah. I'll talk to Tom. I'll see if we can get it done.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. All right, let's see. Last thing that I have here, and I don't even know if we have to discuss it, but Donald Glover is going to be starring in and producing a Spider-Man villain movie
I
based
heard about
on
this shit.
a very obscure character called Hypno Hustler.
Hypno Hustler.
Cool.
All right, Donald.
Yeah, like okay.
Straight to Hulu.
I'm already worried about
Can
this.
we take bets that this never sees the light of day?
Straight to
Because I
Hulu.
put my money on that.
Yeah, straight to Hulu. Yeah, I'd watch it on Hulu.
Actually, it's a
probably
Sony
And
movie.
maybe
so-
because Donald Glover is attached.
Yeah, if anything.
If anything.
And I like
Yeah.
Atlanta.
It's Sony
I'll fuck
though,
with it.
so it's not gonna be Hulu.
That's what I mean. That's why I said Spider-Man,
Yeah,
like
that's
Spider-Man
tough.
villain.
That's why I feel like it's still
like,
not, it's not gonna happen.
I don't want to watch it.
Right.
No, that
Like
shit is gonna be an
Morbius or
international
fucking-
release.
Venom.
And he feels, and like the images of the dude that he's playing is like some disco dancing dude with a fro and shit. I'm
Oh
like,
boy.
He's bald in that picture.
Oh.
What the fuck? I don't like bald Donald Glover. That makes me feel weird. Not a fan.
oh, he's a handsome guy. He's a
Yeah,
handsome
he is,
guy,
but
bald.
it's not my cup of tea.
I mean, if you had that hairline, you'd probably go bald.
Oh,
This is America.
Ba-doom-tsh. Anyway, all right. I think that's all I really have.
We're gonna end on bald Donald Glover.
Yeah.
That sucks.
no, we're gonna
Merry-
end
Merry
on
Christmas, everyone.
something I forgot to mention before.
Yeah. What are we?
Not that.
I was gonna
it's a-
say, what are y'all fucking with?
I could add this as a I'm fucking with too. I'm fucking with Argentina winning the motherfucking World Cup.
Oh, Argentina! Nah, he won
I don't
bread.
fuck
He don't
with
give a fuck about Argentina. He won paper on
I
that
won
game.
paper, and I fuck with Argentina. I'm an Argentina
You're not
fan. I watch
Argentinian.
them.
Get the fuck outta
That's why I
here.
put money on them because I fuck with the squad. And they had a huge ass fucking parade. I don't know if y'all seen the wild ass shit happening today because they brought the World Cup home. Yo, we don't shit on our fucking international listeners. We got a lot of Ukrainian listeners. We got Romanian listeners.
Russian
All the
listeners.
motherfuckers is watching the World Cup. Remember that stat
That's
I
true.
sent y'all?
That's true.
4 billion people watched the World Cup finale compared to only like 100 million something on the Super Bowl.
There was a lot of fake ass
Stats going on.
football / soccer watchers in the U.S. We're all the U.S. is all
The
dick
U.S.
riders.
did
They're
not
like,
add
oh, I
anything
think
to
something
that
big
shit.
is happening over there.
There was definitely
What?
a lot of fakers watching, but I mean that shit did not.
I've seen a lot of people posting shit up about it.
Yeah, definitely. There was a lot of people that were watching that don't typically watch fucking soccer or anything like that. World Cup usually is good at bringing in new viewers and shit like that. But I mean, the 4 billion, that's like the whole fucking. That's half the world. That's literally half the world.
Yeah.
Huge ass finale. It was also fucking great, by the way. Like it was, if you want to watch and see like real sports fucking drama, like an actual, back and forth. You think shit is gonna end up one way and it goes another way, and they just keep on battling back and forth. It was one of the best sports games I've ever seen of all sports.
Damn. He didn't even qualify. He didn't even say like one of the best soccer games.
No,
It's like one
it
of the
was
best
it was
sports
it was
contests
just as good as like
I've ever seen.
the wild ass Minnesota comeback victory that was this past
That was pretty
week.
wild, Johnny.
That was pretty wild. The greatest comeback in NFL history. Both two wild ass games this past week. So anyways, and then in Argentina, that huge ass parade. I don't know if you've seen photos of shit, but that shit had to look bananas. Like I would not want to be there. That was some suffocating type shit.
Nah.
People were
Yeah,
jumping
for sure.
on top of bridges and off of fucking barricades, and I seen some shit where the bus was one of them open buses that had the team rather waving their flags and saying shit, and people were jumping off of bridges into the team bus. Wild.
Scary.
So anyways, I fuck with Argentina. Kudos to them. And thank you, FanDuel, for putting money in my pocket.
Nice. Share the wealth there, Johnny. Share it with the rest of us.
For sure.
For sure. For sure.
For sure. FanDuel Sportsbook.
I am fucking with.
Use my promo code.
I am currently fucking with a show. I'm late to the party on this, but Dope Sick on Hulu.
Oh, Dope Sick, yeah.
Currently halfway through it. Yeah, it's inspired by the true story about how America got hooked on OxyContin and the lies that this pharma company did to get people to sell it, and what it's a completely fucked up story.
And it's based on the truth, right?
Yeah, this is a true story about that. So it's about Purdue Pharma, and they pretty much were telling people that less than 1% of the people that have tried it got hooked on it,
And it was way more than
it's obviously extremely addictive. And
I mean, it's fucking heroin.
everything that they were doing to get them to up the dose. They were creating symptoms and like names for certain things and getting people to just up the dose. So they were just straight up lying, and some cops started noticing, and a couple lawyers and whatnot started noticing that, like, so since they started pushing this in these areas, the crime has and drug use has increased in these areas. So it's like the fight. It's the fight, it's dope. It's crazy. It's sad as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
because this is real life. Like they were giving people OxyContin to treat it for a fucking headache, like for whatever, dude.
Damn.
For anything. And
Those are
and
the
then
days.
so you get to see the point of view from the people that are using it. You get to see the point of view from the doctors that are prescribing it, who are good people, and they're getting that. Yeah, Rosario Dawson, she's like the head of the DA, and she's trying to shut this shit down and what they're going through. Peter Skarsgård is also in this, and they're trying to get the shit. They're trying to shut everything down, but the pharma just
saying no.
And they keep saying like,
Cash
yo,
cow.
like as we continue this, they are able to just continue selling it and pushing it. And if this takes a couple of years, people are still dying. Like, and it's a great show. So I recommend that y'all fuck with it.
What you fucking with?
Will Poulter is in it, and Michael Stalsbard.
Oh, I like him.
Yeah, he's in it too. So it's a good cast.
That is a
very
good
good
cast.
cast. So yeah, it's very it's I can't wait to finish it.
Word.
I mean, we all know what the end looks like, but
I just finished a series on Netflix called "Don't Pick Up the Phone."
oh, I was gonna look into that. That
It
shit is
is
wild. It seems wild.
something that I had heard about
yeah.
before. What's up?
No, I'm just remembering
responding to what
this
you're
show.
Oh yeah. Don't pick up the phone. So like, I guess it
Or a
started
movie.
in the 90s where somebody was calling fast food restaurants and pretending like they were a police officer, and then instructing these restaurant managers, these fast food managers, to basically perform strip searches on their employee by saying like, this employee was found stealing money from a customer that was in your store earlier. And this person that was calling was like so good that like these people were believing that they were a cop, they were going to get in trouble. They said they had like the restaurant's, corporate manager on the line with them, and just the most invasive like sexual assaults on these fucking workers, dude. And it happened for years. We're talking 10s and 20 and 30 different incidences like this across the country. And basically the docuseries is trying to get to the bottom of like who did it, where they were coming from, why was this working? There's like a psychiatry aspect to it of like why they were following these orders, dude. And I thought it was going to be weird, and it was a little weird, but it was fucking crazy, dude, as far as like, those Netflix docuseries go now. Like, this one, it had you thinking like, would I believe that shit? Like, and I still don't think I would, but just because it was so outlandish. But they caught some of these people at the right time, the right place, and they just fucking went with it, dude, and were in trouble. Aside from this person, like there was a whole shitload of people that got in trouble for this shit, dude. And
Was
like
it always McDonald's?
it went over the. No, it was just random fast food places, bro. It could be McDonald's, it could be Taco Bell, it could be a little pizza spot in some fucking redneck ass town. Like there was no rhyme or reason, you know, to where they were calling, but I definitely recommend it. It was a easy, quick watch and just fucking, it'll get you thinking like, damn, like what would I have done? You know, would you buy this shit? Or I don't know, man. It was fucking, it made me uncomfortable at times, but it was a fucking wild story, bro. Wild. Don't pick up the phone. Wild stuff. Don't pick up the phone.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna have to fuck
Yeah,
with that as well.
check it out. That was crazy.
I seen that pop up. I just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. I saw that pop up and the trailer plays, and I'm like, damn, this shit sounds interesting as fuck.
For sure.
All right. Do you guys have anything else to add to this stellar conversation?
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Please remember, we will not be releasing an
we
episode
will
next
not.
week.
No
We'll be spending
episode.
time with our loved ones.
But shout out to all
we
the
will-
listeners. We thank you for the full year of listening.
Hell yeah.
To the new listeners, know that there's a good year coming up. There's mad new shit coming out too. Like we working on shit behind the scenes. Don't get it twisted. We got new gear coming out. We got memberships coming up soon
Yeah.
with
A bunch of stuff
bonuses,
coming up.
Interaction type
episodes.
stuff.
live shit. There's a lot of shit we working on, fellas and ladies.
2023 is going to be different, but it's going to be fire nonetheless.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's gonna be. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to be a little bit more open about the things that we're gonna be doing. So
We will. In time.
ironing
yeah.
out the details. But 2023 is going to be another dope year in the books, and we can't wait to get to it. So we will be returning the first week
Yeah, I guess we'll
of
be
the
here.
new year
We'll be here.
to be you know, fucking up your ear holes.
Fucking your shit up. Fucking those ear pussies.
On that note, guys, thank you so much for making it to this part of the episode. If you've made it this far, that means you fuck with us and we fuck with you. Remember to leave us a review on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to your podcast. And if they allow you to do so, write a review because we like to hear from you, whether you like us or not. Please let us know. We enjoy it, right?
Yep.
If you're watching us on YouTube, subscribe to the podcast if you haven't done so already. Don't rely on your algorithms. Hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up and leave some comments. We love to hear some stuff from you. Stay tuned for some live events and stuff. We're going to be hitting the new year with that as well. What else? Merch. Stay tuned for more merch to come because that's another thing that we're revamping. We're doing some more clothes. We're going to do a nice little refresh there. So if you want to cop some merch, go to insensitivemerch.com. Stay drippy with Drippy, baby. Other than that, peace. Happy New Year.
Peace. Happy New Year,
Year.
y'all.
Cook.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Merry Christmas.
All of it. Happy holidays, people. Ready for the drop?